V.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to Hopefully Awesome. That's right. We are here, and we're ready to kick this Thursday right in the face. Lesia in chat says, first stream with you guys.
Woohoo!
Well, welcome. Hope you like it here.
Wrong thing.
And if I'm pronouncing your name right. Lisa. Well, Lisa, nice to have you. Lisa, please don't leave her. Get it?
No.
Don't leave us.
No, you
please.
She left.
Ah, damn it. Sorry. Hey, everybody, welcome. Oh, welcome. Look at my man's here, but welcome to the dog pound. That's great.
Welcome to the dog pound. We promise.
We're good.
We're not that weird the whole time.
Hi.
So I'm sorry. Hey, special thank you as always to Basileus of Stupidonia and Lady Hikari for being our Patreon producers for the month. We greatly appreciate you both. And that was the wrong button. There we go. And also, special shout out, we just got a new member added. I think that's the alert that we got last night.
Yeah, and it never popped up.
And we never saw it, but Geekledger has become a member of the Hopefully Awesome crew. Thanks for joining, Geekledger. I don't even know if you're watching us live just yet, but we appreciate you being here. And Matt ZR said, had to say that to remind Matt of his dog pound greetings. LOL. I love how the dog pound is just, it's a joke, but like we never came up with anything better. And so it's just a dog pound. Y'all, I'll be honest with you, we've been listening to some.
Don't play it too much.
We
They'll
can't
come
play
after
it.
us.
Yeah, but like that's it. That's all I can do. And like, I'd much rather listen to that than like the music that we're playing. But like, it's copyright, so like we can't do that. You know.
Yeah.
Everybody, how's it going? Maggie, how you doing on this beautiful Thursday
I'm doing great.
evening?
I got something to sample.
Oh, what you got?
It's the goldfish.
I hear us.
Is it me?
Maybe in a little
It's
bit.
me. Sorry.
Maybe a little bit. This is AI. This is AI.
It's fake.
Ugh. Sorry. I mean,
Look
like,
what they did to our boy.
like, yeah, that doesn't look right.
No.
But I'll be honest, look at this. He looks
Look on.
really cute.
Yeah.
Look right here. Looks like a
Aw.
little dog.
But then no.
But it's AI. I mean, like, don't get me wrong. Like, well, never mind.
It's
I'm
the
not
butter beer goldfish.
I'm not gonna open that can of worms. I guess not right now.
They smell like butterscotch.
So what is it? What do you got?
It's the butterbeer flavored goldfish grams.
Butterbeer flavored goldfish crackers?
Grams.
Okay, so they're not
No.
cheese
No.
and beer.
Cheese beer. Cheese.
What does it smell like?
Beer cheese. It smells
Ooh,
good.
They smell really good. They smell like butterscotch. How many are you eating? Just one?
I'm trying out one.
Dude, it's
goldfish.
goldfish. You gotta like, you know? You don't just eat one goldfish. Who the hell eats one goldfish at a time? You gotta a handful of that thing, you know? Gotta fucking, you know what I
They're
mean?
horrible.
They're bad?
They're horrible.
I mean, joke's on you. I've already got a bunch. Here we go.
Wow.
They're pretty good.
They're not bad.
They're pretty good. You know what they remind me of? You
I
remember
want to shake them into a bowl.
You remember the free cookies at Little Caesars?
I feel like these are better.
I mean, yeah, but not. They're very similar. All right, I'm just gonna be
Johnny.
honest. Just gonna be honest. Johnny says, "Hey, Matt and Maggie, what's up, guys? Hope I'm not too late. Hey, we're just getting started, Johnny, my friends, and no worries at all."
I really like these. They're really good.
Well, while Maggie may have those, I have brought in
The Motherlode, Matt's favorite.
the best Oreo ever made. Check it out. They're called Oreo Loaded. They're cookies and cream flavored Oreos.
Lisa, they make butterbeer Hershey Kisses.
Ooh, that sounds really good.
Those are her favorite.
Hell yeah, they are.
Yeah.
Johnny Morera says, awesome Nintendo shirt, man. Hey, thanks, Johnny. And y'all, look at this.
That, Bubs.
Look how freaking big this is.
That's like a most stuffed.
Yeah, it is. But it's like, they're so, like, look at this.
You
Look
had
how-
goldfish pizza? DJ Not.
Look how clean. Look at that. Look at that.
No,
Look at
no, nothing left.
It's how clean they are. Sometimes I like to just do this. Man. What a time to be alive. Here, you want these wafers?
No.
Here's the deal. God, I should have done this before.
These remind me of
Putting this
something.
cream in my mouth. We got some tapes to pick from. I'm pretty sure we are on the final 5 tapes that I have.
Yeah, that tub back there looks pretty empty. Oh.
Yeah. Now, there are other tapes that aren't as random.
Yeah.
Which 2 of these aren't that random. So we'll get into that. But like they're not just like numbers. Like one of them says like VMAs 2003.
Oh.
Obviously,
ooh.
it's not just the VMAs from 2003.
Yeah.
But like
that's the main thing.
yeah. So like there's still some tapes to watch, but you know. Matt ZR says this whole stream is making me hungry.
Yeah. Yeah, I came home. Matt had cooked dinner. We had chicken barbecue.
Johnny says awesome Oreo cookies. Now I want Oreos, Matt. You're making me hungry. So I've got 5 tapes to pick from. Okay.
Okay.
And 3 of them are numbers.
Pandy! You showed up at Discord. Sailor Pandy. And I love your name, by the way, Sailor Pandy.
Hey,
That's
what's
great.
up, Pandy? Pandy's in the
that's
Discord?
Lisa.
Oh, hey.
She went to change her handle.
Oh,
But she
nice.
just showed up at Discord just a while ago.
Wow, what is up? Welcome. I hope you're enjoying the Discord. So we got
Got fun.
tapes to pick from here. We got 5. So we got, I'm going to put them in numerical order. We got tape number 50. We got tape number 52. We got tape number 60. Barely see it. It's like written in pencil. And then we got tape 103. And yes, that did used to say Dragon Ball Z, but that's been scratched out. Now it says Conan 10th. And then it says 60 and 60 Miami. So
no.
more 60 is on
no.
this tape also, just to
God.
be clear. So we're bringing it back. And then this tape,
God.
I'm not certain. This may be the only thing on this tape.
Oh, okay.
All right. Because odds are this is my dad's tape.
Aw.
So, I mean, it probably is. I'm not certain, but I'm pretty sure that it is. It is Star Trek Voyager, the series finale.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
That's great.
Called Endgame. We're in the Endgame now.
How funny.
So, again, that is tape 50, 52, 60, tape 103, which is the Conan tape, and then Star Trek Voyager series finale.
Johnny's already voted for tape 50.
Johnny's voting tape 50. Don't fall. Don't fall, lots. Okay.
The 5 tapes we have are 50, 52, 60, 103, and the possible Star Trek one.
That's right.
All
And
right.
I will say it does look like tape 52 is most likely one of the oldest tapes
Oh, crap.
that we have. So here's this. This
Wow.
label.
Yeah, I haven't seen one of those in a hot minute.
It says, "Oh my God,
What?
Johnny, you might want to change your mind, buddy. You might want to say tape 52, because I'm pretty sure this is the one with Master Vile.
Oh, God.
It says Quackbusters, Camp Nightmare 1, Power Rangers, and
Take
Camp,
52,
Camp
please.
Nightmare 2. I'm almost certain I'm like
Let's go with
almost
52.
certain.
We got 2 votes for 52.
I'm pretty, because remember, I've been waiting for this tape. The fact that this is one of the last tapes is ridiculous.
Yeah, 3 for 52.
I think we got 52. I think
52. 3 for 52.
There used to be
52.
another label on it. You can kind of see the residue. And I had to take it off because I had like marked over it so much there was no more space.
How funny.
But I didn't do that on this. And yes, that is white out.
Yeah, I was about to say, that looks like a lot of whiteout right there.
And under the whiteout, I guess it's rubbed off. It says Turtles. So at one point, Turtles was on there. So Johnny Marrera says, I confirmed my vote. Tape 52, please. You know what?
DJ says, I've seen the Star Trek Voyager, the finale on UPN before.
That's what it's from.
Hey.
It's when it originally
DJ.
aired. It's recorded off of the TV.
So it'll be amazing. He wants a Star Trek. DJ, I'd be right there with you, man. But I don't know. For this to be probably be the oldest tape, I'm down for that one.
We could also do it too for whenever we do the Voyager and do the Next Generation finale, because I also have that tape still over here for when we were going to invite, what's his name from Reading Rainbow?
Oh, LeVar Burton.
Yeah, remember that was the plan.
That was the plan.
Now, I will say, tape 52 is not rewound at all, so we're going to have to rewind this thing. So it might take us just a moment, but let's go ahead and get some ASMR going here. Ooh. Oh, ball.
Oh, ball. Sailor Pandy says, no matter what are on any of these 90s tapes, I love 90s commercials, so I'm stoked for those.
Oh, it's going to be great. Let me tell you.
I love it when it just unlocks something in your brain.
Make it there.
Three's Company?
On Channel 5? Like, that was like NBC. Why was Three's Company on NBC?
It must have been like a...
Syndicated?
Yeah,
or like a best sitcom moments, some bullshit.
Something like that.
Hosted by Tiffany Amber Thiessen or something.
Yeah.
I'm going to eat these wafers.
Bob Rocker. Wow. You get mad at me if I do that.
It's
Jerri
so
Lynn,
loud.
I'm so sorry. We have Jerri Lynn Ryan in chat. That's
Jerry
why.
Ryan's in chat.
That's why he wanted to watch. It was. I forgot your profile pictures of her, DJ.
I'm not going to eat any more of these cookies. I feel like they're way too loud. They're good.
I will say, DJ, she's a pretty awesome person. I always enjoyed her stuff on social media.
So as you can tell, we got to rewind it 6 hours. So it's going to take just a minute.
It's going to take about 8 hours.
Just to rewind.
Just to rewind.
Man, how's things? How's school? How's work?
How's school?
Yeah.
I was trying to think of something funny that happened today, and it was probably towards the end of the day. I let my class have like free time after we come in from recess because the day's pretty much over with. And I have a student in there. I love him to pieces. He's got autism and stuff, and he can be sometimes a little bit wild. And they were pretty calm, and like he was saying coconuts just randomly.
Are you getting static? Do you hear
I
that?
was there for a second. Wait. Hello?
Oh, that's the tape.
Oh,
that's not static. That's the tape rewinding. Sorry.
Anyways.
That was very... I was like, what in God's name is happening?
Anyways, he kept on randomly saying coconuts, and well, one of the girls, she's really good friends with him, so she was laughing at him, and like they're like far apart from each other too. Well, another boy starts saying coconuts, and she's like, "Stop saying that." And he's like, "But why can he say it and I can't? Why is it funny when he says it, and when I say it, you tell me to stop?" And she's like, "He's a kid. I don't know." I was like, "But you are all kids." And may I say, this is the same girl that that told the one boy that one time. I know I did tell this story like weeks ago that she's like, we get our blood from our mom, right?
Oh.
Or is it from Jesus? So yeah, it's the same. Same group.
That explains a lot. That's a lot.
But when she said that, she's like, I don't know. He's a kid. I was like, you're a kid. Like, that doesn't make any sense.
I feel like this has slowed down.
It has.
It's not cool. I hate it when it does that. Oh my God. Just come on already. Jeez. John Marrero says, I'm so excited for tape 52 with MMPR Master Vial arc. Let's go. Thank you, Matt and Maggie. You guys rock. Hey, you're welcome, Johnny. This is my favorite stream on Thursday night, and I'm so grateful you guys always make me smile and bring joy when you guys bring out the 90s streams.
Hell yeah, Hikari. We got a panda. We got ourselves a panda.
We do?
Yeah, Sailor Pandy.
Oh, like a panda. I thought it was a Gabby's dollhouse situation.
I mean, yes, there is.
I'm joking.
There is panty pause, but that's not what she. Matt.
ETC says, just hopped in. What's that? What is going on?
It's a little panda bear.
I like it. ETC. We're watching tape 52. And this is apparently
It might be the oldest.
Has Quackbusters on it.
Quackbusters.
And Power Rangers Master Vial.
That's something I haven't heard in a long time.
Quackbusters?
Yes.
If I'm not mistaken, and I could be mistaken, it's recorded off of the Family Channel.
Oh God.
Yeah. And now, in all fairness, I watched the crap out of this tape. So it's, it's very possible that it is.
Watch how slow it is. It's just crawling.
Yeah. It's very likely that it's going to look like
thinking.
trash. Okay. Like, honestly.
I'm just waiting for us to hear it.
Like, it just shatters.
Rips. No, just rips.
Jesus. Sailor Pandy says, I'm hyped for the Quackbusters.
Yeah.
We need like a quack, 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 quack.
Quack, quack, quack.
Elmo
Quack,
had
quack,
3
quack.
ducks.
Quack, 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 quack.
3 birds of a feather. I'm not going to do that. Jesus. Just stop already. Like, oh my God, it's sped back up.
It's
gotta be like right near the end.
It's stretching.
It might be. I love how it like goes so slow and then like it.
Wait.
Did it finish? It's finished, everybody. All right, let's reset the timer.
There we go.
All right, here we go.
Let's go, boys.
Hold on to your butts.
Matt must have destroyed this tape.
I don't think this also. I'm pretty sure this is a second tape that I'm about to mention. I don't think it's the same tape, but I did have a tape that I would watch every Sunday after church. I would work on my Alien Fighters comic book.
Yeah.
And I'd watch all of the Alien Rangers saga.
Oh, okay.
So
cool.
I don't think this is it, even though that would make sense from a continuity standpoint.
Yeah.
But I want to say it was like the entire tape because it like spanned from like them being children to like the first several episodes of Zeo.
God.
And the fact that we've not found that tape either is kind of weird.
I bet it's in that back row that we got right there.
That row?
Yeah.
I just put all those back there. Those are Matt Magic tapes.
Oh.
Yeah, that's why they're
Baby
pushed
Matt.
back. Yeah,
It's Baby Matt.
they're the Untouchables. Here we go.
Let's go, girl.
I represent the Excelsior Appliance and Appurtenance Company Incorporated with a complete line of household appliances and it's a lady of the house, then. No!
All right. I'm trying to fix the tracking. Do you think this movie...
Zaslav's going to come after us.
He might. I mean, yeah, I probably definitely shouldn't play this.
No.
I'm just trying to get this tracking. Do you think this will be better or worse than The Day the Earth Blew Up?
I think it'd be right up there.
Authorized me to offer at display.
All right, everybody. As always, if the audio is weird, let us know.
Poor Daffy. Damn, dude. He didn't have to scream.
Don't crowd. Well,
Man, dude, the bottom of this tape is
It just won't.
It is not going to go.
It's not calming down.
how about a Joe Myler joke book?
I remember Quackbusters. I had the full VHS tape.
What?
ETC says I really enjoyed Quackbusters. I actually rewatched it a few months back.
That's crazy.
On chicken inspector badge, sir. It's only
Man.
13 cents.
It's only 13 cents.
Amuse your friends with
You can't see it, but I'm sitting here like
He's
hitting the
trying.
remote like a million times trying to get this tracking to go down.
Lord Lucille, can you
All right, I'm gonna fast forward.
chill,
'Cause
gal?
I don't want to
Yeah. Zaslav will come at us with a knife.
rename us
Excuse
to hopefully Max. Can you believe they're changing it back?
I know. I told
Idiots.
my joke last night was they're going back to HBO Go.
I hope you guys don't go dark. Hey, us too.
Here's us praying that we don't. As long as we don't play any sports,
Yeah.
Mr. Bucket,
Yeah.
and wrestling.
Does wrestling count as sports? Sports
I think so.
entertainment?
Sports entertainment, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, here we go. I'm telling.
I'm telling.
McFlying like JP Hubish.
It was the Family Channel.
Good job, man.
We'll return to Daffy Duck's Quackbusters after these messages.
Wow.
Your brother, your sister. Would you ever tell on them? How about for $1,000?
Oh my God.
My brother would have.
Chaotic Fam Show, I'm Telling. Watch I'm Telling. Weekdays at 3:30 on the Family
20
Wow.
prizes.
The Family Channel.
My God.
It's wild and crazy kids. I know it's not.
Wild and crazy. Was that?
The show looks a little on the wild
I
side.
didn't know they could put something like that on the Family Channel.
And ready to rumble. And this is your chance to
I
be
tell on my
ringside
sister for
big
free.
time.
I don't give a fuck.
Dude, for real.
Watch
For real.
Wild Animal Games. Weekdays starting at 4 on FAM AFTV.
AFTV.
True
My friend
confessions.
Marlene told me about this international calling deal from MCI. Where you
MCI?
Good God.
Who you like to call to get their
That's,
savings.
oh my God, that's years and years ago.
It's an antique.
Is MCI gonna throw you a party? I said,
This might be March
"Marlene,
13th,
you stay with
1996,
AT&T."
ETC says.
AT&T True World Savings.
I mean, that
are
sounds
best
right.
National savings and no less. That's
DJ Not says, really? You tell on her?
My really pounding headaches. Tylenol didn't always get rid of all the pain. I found that
It'd be me I get told on because my three older brothers are so much older than me.
Advil just works better. Advil.
Her eyes are
Advil.
freaking me out.
She's talking like
Take a breath.
this.
Notice anything? Well, if you happen to have a
100% DJ
tic-tac in your
Night.
mouth, you would. You notice your breath stays fresh.
Ooh, oh, okay.
Oops, sisters,
to
not
Matt
sewers.
CR says, I would have told on either of my sisters, too, especially the pain in the butt, the oldest one.
The floodwaters bring more than destruction. They bring the unexpected.
I thought that was a set for an SNL skit, if I'm being honest.
Swiss Miss?
Hallelujah. That lady was pregnant.
That's
Yes,
the
ma'am.
Unabomber, right? Like,
It's very
that
young.
kid looks like he's gonna grow
Pretty-
up. He's gonna, you know,
Geekledger, what's up?
Geekledger.
I'm pretty sure MCI was bought by Verizon and absorbed by their business division.
Good
You're
job,
probably right.
Geekledger. And hey, thank you for becoming a member.
Yeah, thank you so much.
We welcomed you at the top of the thing, but thank you. We really appreciate that. Man.
How did Swiss Miss seamlessly look like the last commercial? And Sailor Pandy says, can relate on flood damage on in Louisiana. Ah, this sucks.
Secrets? I don't really have any secrets.
I
Oh, wait,
swear,
I've got
this
one.
is
Lipton
why-
recipe secret. Siesta herb with red pepper.
Li-
Gives
huh?
the chicken a delicious
Lipton?
sizzle. Lipton
The
is
tea?
secret. I'm a much
Yeah, they
better
make
cook
soup-
with it
Soup
than without it.
seasoning packets.
Huh?
My mom used to get one. She'd swear by it that it made the best chicken noodle soup, and you can't find it anywhere now.
Lipton.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. They didn't just rely on the tea.
Wow.
They relied on the spices.
I hate tea. I'm just gonna say it.
I know.
Tea sucks.
I had a Snapple peach tea today.
Ew.
At least Louisiana food is better than that chicken. That is true, Sailor Pandy.
Yeah, I've never been to
I'd love to go.
Louisiana. I've been up in Maine. for some Maine justice. Because down here in the bayou of Maine.
Try Limited's
terrible.
pineapple mango tea. Ooh. 2 things I enjoy: pineapple and mango, and tea. 3 things.
If we see horses, then it's the Master Olive.
The Lady of the Maze, Cass and I are all here on Maze Island inside the video game of the future, Masters of the Maze.
What? What is Masters of the Maze?
I miss analog TV, the horizontal lines, the huge pixels, etc. Geekledger says.
Dude, for real. Masters of the Maze looked awesome.
Yeah, Mario Lopez hosted.
Yeah. It's like somewhere between like Legends of the Hidden Temple and Nick Arcade.
These are the Japanese game shows, isn't it? Like,
oh god!
Yeah, do you see this stuff?
It's just Double Dare.
Yeah,
it's just Double Dare.
Masters. Oh, Matt Sears says Masters of the Maze was such a fun game show.
Shit, we need to look up some Masters of the Maze.
These game shows on the Family Channel reminds me of them trying to emulate Nickelodeon.
Flakes, the itch gone.
Denerex, the serious dandruff shampoo.
I've never heard of Denerex.
Winn-Dixie discounts all wrapping paper 50% every day. Yep, birthday, anniversary, holiday, pink, purple, even polka dotted paper. All 50% off every day. Let's see, what else can I wrap? Ooh, Uncle Fred needs a camera.
Winn-Dixie.
Wow. Cards 40% every day. This $3 card cost me $1.80, and that's good because I buy cards for everyone.
Jesus, if cards were $1.80 in '96,
greatest boss.
that's like $1,000.
Yeah, I know.
Oh shit, that kid's looking at porn. He's looking at porn.
No.
He's looking at porn.
So your child gets more out of it. More challenging activities.
It's VTech.
Wait, so it's not a computer?
More animated characters. More stimulating learning.
I love the tenses
All
button.
to make sure VTech lasts longer.
Verb
and provides
tenses.
not just more
Snom
facts,
and
but more fun. VTech, more than fun.
fuck that kid.
Play.
Mom's on the phone. She'll be home late.
I miss touching my TV and feeling the static on the glass. We used to get in trouble because of that. My mom would catch us sneaking out the game.
Dude, this looks delicious. Okay, listen. I don't know what it is, but I see cheese and chicken and salsa, and I'm down.
That's Velveeta.
It's cheese,
Is it just
Maggie.
cheese
It's
to the
just
rescue?
cheese. That's right,
America's-
Maggie's got milk, got cheese.
For equal time and for me, we have hit the mother load.
And they're heating up the hill with a new
Jesus, I'm
style.
so sorry. Just how she said, we hit the mother load.
Let's see here. Sailor Pandy says, come visit me.
Come visit.
Lafayette has the best food.
Ooh.
Also, fun fact, we have a lot of distant cousins up in Maine because the
Acadians
Acadians
from
from
Nova
Nova Scotia settled there.
Nova Scotia.
I was trying to be stupid, funny. There's a sketch on Saturday Night Live
It's
called
called Maine
Maine Justice.
Uh-huh.
Stupid. It's dumb, but I love it. What? Oh.
Tim's Meal Deal.
I guarantee tonight I will be checking out
Nailed
the babe.
Wow.
On the next Home Improvement. Home Improvement, the Clarence on WKPT.
Wait, why is it advertising? Did I change channels? No. Okay.
Pardon me,
Sorry, very confused.
This is Lucille. She is leaving.
Bye, Lucy. We
She'll
love
probably
you.
be back.
Yeah, she's probably gonna shit on the floor. Come back in here. Hikari, I miss touching my TV and feeling the static on the glass.
I was thinking about that the other day. Just how, I don't know. It's just something that felt good.
My favorite time was late at night. If you'd go to like the channel in the 90s, like the upper 90s, and like everything be all scrambled, and you'd be like, "What am I looking at?"
Yeah.
It was crazy, and then like a titty would flop on the screen.
Jesus, Matt.
Today, Bam world premiere event.
Bring them to me, Captain.
Oh my God.
Francis Ford Coppola and Hallmark
Francis Ford Coppola.
King George. The unforgettable.
Why, that's hired King George, of course.
Today at 3.
Kidnapped?
Oh my god. I swear everything over 1080p looks pretty much the same. Yeah, I can see that. Everything has like a clean look to it, you know?
We need that
missing
grittiness. you
Yeah,
know?
that's why some people still shoot on film, you know? Matt Zara says, I used to watch Masters of the Maze every chance I got when I was younger. Geekledger says, I'm going to be so sad when movie theaters ditch the projectors in the next few years, the last bastion of the analog age. Yeah, I mean, you're right. I do think there'll always be some theaters that...
Yes.
Not a lot. Like, don't get me wrong. I mean, probably less than 100 in the United States. But I'd say, like, you know, film is just so... You know, it's like how it's so ingrained, pun not intended, in like cinema. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like vinyl, how that's still around.
Yeah.
You know, like, and I really feel like people feel that way about film stock for sure.
Yeah.
Maziar says the second season of Masters of the Maze was Mario. The premiere season was J.D. Roth. Who's J.D. Roth? Is it J.D. McNugent?
I'm going to look that up because
DJ Knight said, yikes. I think that had to do with the Channel 90s reference. Geekledger says a lot of movie chains are buying theater size LED screens. Samsung just came out with one that's supposed to be 16K resolution or something. Oh my god, that sounds awful.
Oh, that's the guy that used to do the Biggest Loser. That's what he looked like back in the day.
Yeah, I remember that guy.
Yeah, definitely remember him like that.
Yeah, I remember that guy.
That's cool.
A giant TV. Wait, I thought the stuffed crust pizza was already new this year at Little Caesars. Now they're trying to tell us
pepperoni.
What the fuck? It's the same. It even has crazy crust and everything.
Now get any of Little Caesars pizzas delivered right to your door.
Hey, beautiful toga.
What's up, Travis?
Hey, what's going on, Travis?
Of course, some are juicier
That's
than
why
others.
horror movies from the 70s and 80s will always be more disturbing to me than modern horror.
Dude, for real. I mean, the only time modern horror films are like look as good as when
Ben
they're
Grimm, what's up?
when they're supposed to be garbage. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, what was that movie? Late Night with the Devil.
Yeah,
Like
that
how
was.
that was
Yeah.
that was crazy. I mean, I think that's why I like found footage movies so much, is because it just feels more real.
Yeah.
Paranormal Activity. Obviously, the Blair Witch Project is just still a phenomenal movie. Everything they were going for. I know, obviously, it's got tons of flaws and shit, especially now it's so overplayed. But God, back in the day, Blair Witch, there's nothing like it. Never been that scared in my life.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
it was
I'm just
real.
remembering this part.
Yeah.
How Porky gets so mad at Sylvester.
Professional staff is equipped to handle any supernatural emergency.
See, I do remember Quackbusters, like how they just chopped up stuff.
Yeah, yeah.
And I didn't like how Daffy's voice would change. It's Michael Landon!
It is now prime time to watch.
Now you're talking.
Rescue 911, the Waltons, and Highway to Heaven.
Rescue 911.
Wendy's discounts all their spices 20%.
Sailor
Good night, John
Peter
Boy.
Says, that's why horror movies from the... Oh, wait, yeah.
All right.
Sorry.
I wish
Ben
tapes-
Grimm said pizza.
Yeah?
Pizza.
Geekledger says, I wish tapes would make a comeback like vinyl/film. I know some indie studios are making limited release VHS and cassette tapes for their movies and soundtracks. A24 and Blumhouse, to name a couple.
They, I don't know if it ever came out, but they were planning on doing Alien Romulus on VHS tape. And I was going to buy it, but I never saw it. come
Wasn't
out.
the guy that we like so much that did
Wendy's Big Bacon Classic Combo, the official
Kevin
meal of
Smith.
the Big Eaters Club.
Presenting the lighter side and darker side of Dan and
Oh, are you
Don's
talking about
Delight.
Mike Flanagan?
The lighter
Yeah.
side
Yeah.
is pure joy,
That
a
they want-
low-fat
didn't
yogurt
they
that's
release
velvety
something of
smooth, and
his?
uniquely delicious flavors like
Jesus, that's
cheesecake
so
or
loud.
Bavarian cream. The darker side is thin,
Well, that was just to get it on
delicious,
physical,
with that
period.
rich fruit
because like Netflix didn't want to release any of his stuff, and that's like one of the main reasons he went to Amazon.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Yeah, and don't we have Stranger Things on VHS season 1, or does it look like it?
It looks like VHS. Yeah, it's Blu-ray.
It did look good, Sailor Pandy. I do agree with you. Travis Mitchell says the early 2000s have a phenomenon of kind of bad horror movies that just stuck with kids, particularly the opening scene. Ghost Ship.
Oh my god.
Darkness Falls, Dead Silence, 13 Ghosts. Dude. People don't forget them.
Darkness Falls is like one of the worst fucking movies I've ever seen in my life.
Ben Grimm, Highway to Heaven had great Halloween episodes.
I think I've told this story before that I went to watch Darkness Falls in theaters with my at the time girlfriend and my brother Billy and his at the time girlfriend and my mom and dad, and it was so bad that me and my girlfriend just made out the whole time. I just didn't care. Like, just didn't care. Like, it was so boring. It was awful. There's nothing else to do.
Oh, Ben Grimm, I just got a tub full of recorded tapes from my dad's house looking for treasure. Mostly just court TV and Weather Channel shows so far.
I mean, Weather Channel could be awesome, in all honesty. We're starting to run low on VHS tapes, by the way. So
believe it or not.
Not saying send us your tapes. I mean, whatever. You can if you want to. We do have a P.O. box, everybody. You can find in the description of any of our videos. And also
and we will pre-screen it. Thank you very much.
If y'all have any like ideas, either on what we could rebuff like this, you know, I don't know. Just at this point, it's only been my personal collection, so you know, just trying to figure out what we're gonna do when we run out of tapes. I know that like there's some things I've seen some people do online where I swear I'm such an old fuck. Where like they have like a media share thing.
Yeah.
And people like send them media.
I will call him George.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Like, what's his name? B for Bruce. Bruce. He did it.
Bruce.
Like, he would set the people would like
Bruce Green.
Yeah. And they would like send links to stuff. But I don't know. I don't even know if that would work. Ben Grimm says estate sales. Ah, that's a good one.
And Goodwill.
ETC, you'll definitely be able to find TV recorded blanks at local Goodwills and thrift stores.
Highway to Heaven. Travis says Highway to Heaven did have that great Christmas episode with the werewolf.
So let me, while we're all spitballing here, let me ask you this.
Y'all are making me curious.
Should we... I mean, obviously, I know for a fact that I didn't put anything horrible. Like, there's no secret sex tapes.
No.
There's no, you know, things. There's nothing bad, right?
Yeah.
If I start picking up random tapes, like, I feel like we have to pre-screen.
Yeah,
right?
we'll have to.
Like, I mean, and I know that kind of takes away from
us blind reacting to it. Yeah.
But like, would y'all be cool with that? Let us know. And also, hey, if you're here and you haven't hit that like button, I'd greatly appreciate it if you'd hit that like button.
Cheer.
Goes a long way to help spread the word of Hopefully Awesome, doesn't it, Maggie?
Yes, it does.
Thank you.
It does. I'm sorry. It's just, you don't see commercials like that anymore. Where they
we don't see commercials.
I know. Have a third-party pre-screen.
Matt might be weird, but he's not that
dirty with tapes. Hey, I brought out a cursed tape.
A
so
third-party pre-screen wouldn't be a bad idea. I just don't know who we get to do it. Like, it'd have to be somebody local, obviously. Yeah. Otherwise, we'd have to ship them.
Billy. Me and my high school girlfriend saw Cabin Fever in theaters.
Oh, dude!
Just us and a group of friends at midnight showing. It was so bad we snuck into a closet, made out the whole time.
Dude, one of the most horrifying things. That movie is so fucked up. Have you seen Cabin Fever? Or Cabin Fever, right? Not Cabin in the Woods, right?
No, it's Cabin Fever.
Sean from Boy Meets World is in it.
Yeah.
You've not seen it?
No.
So they're staying at a cabin and they get infected with like the plague or something. I don't even know. Okay. But like they're all getting very sick. And like shit starts like falling off and stuff, right? Yeah. And so Sean sleeps with this, like they're all dying, like they're gonna die, and so like the girl he was there with dies. Spoilers, I guess, for Cabin Fever. And so the another girl that was there with his friend, they decide to have sex, just because they're gonna die.
They're gonna die.
And like I feel like she is on top.
Close to dry. That's the real test.
And it's important. I'm gonna fast forward. This is weird.
People around you
Like she's on top and like wants him to like dig into her back, you know? Like, you know? And like pulls her like flesh off and shit. Like not realizing it. And like doesn't he? Listen, I don't want to get too graphic.
Please don't.
But I feel like somebody might be dead, and like they're having sex, but like they don't know it.
Ugh.
And like it's
the girl from Cabin Fever is from Power Rangers Lost
no
Galaxy.
Fucking way! No way! No way! You're lying, dude. Are you? You gotta be fucking kidding me. Are you? Is it the Yellow Ranger? Is it the one that's naked in another teen movie the whole time? No!
My girlfriend wanted to hook up.
Amazing!
But I caught that scene as we walked out, so I was very much not in the mood.
I cannot believe that's the same girl.
Hey,
that is so funny. We have been talking about her for years on this channel. I made that joke almost every stream.
Hey, she knew it. She knew. She knew what the producers meant. If you got it, flaunt it.
That's so funny. Oh my god. Yeah, but no, that movie's fucked up, dude.
That's George Clooney.
Sorry,
George
I'm
Clooney.
Rewinding. I'm taking it back.
Young George Clooney.
Oh my god. The fact that it was her, just randomly. I love it.
Never enough restrooms around.
I gotta go. Hurry.
But wait till you hear what one company did instead of building more ladies' rooms. They just fired a bunch of female employees. It's the freedom to flush.
What the fuck?
He may be TV's sexiest doc, but we've uncovered some scenes from his past that he might not remember. It's an exclusive look at Clooney's class act on hard copy.
John Morera says all this talk about Power Rangers. Now I want the Master Vile art, please, after Quackbusters. I think it is. I'm pretty sure it's after Quackbusters. And I'm not going to keep playing the commercials. It looks like we're starting to see the same ones. Yeah. Now if we see something pop up like that one, then we'll play it. But wow, that was it.
That was it.
That was the whole.
Let's see what
movie.
happens. Hold your breath.
Why are we holding our breath?
See if it's Power Rangers.
From the Hallmark Entertainment Family Showcase. He wants Megan to walk on the running on film.
What is that?
Scott Bakula.
Soccer, volleyball.
Oh, Matt!
Boo! Pass,
Come
Matt.
on. That's Captain Archer. Travis Mitchell. Matt feels how I felt in Justice League when Batman stops the robber, and I said to my friend, "That's the creep from Alien 3."
That's great.
Wait.
Oh God.
Wait.
Oh no.
Wait.
You boys are killing his brain.
Are you talking about the guy that was in Mindhunter and Fight Club? Like that guy?
What?
That Batman stops on the roof? That was the same guy? He was in Alien 3? Because Fincher did Alien 3. So like that would make a lot of sense.
Yeah, that would.
I have not, I'll be honest.
They're probably BFFs.
I've watched Alien 3 all of like one time since I've been alive.
Your cameraman is on cocaine.
Well, you're gonna be one now. All you have to do is write down my
Oh
score.
my
Every
God.
time you see me playing a different game.
dude?
During the month of November, I'm gonna be playing 10 different games. That means you're gonna have to keep track of
That's a
10
Tetris.
different scores.
Yeah,
All
but
you have
Matt-
to do is write down my score for each game.
Why did they do that?
I think he's drunk.
Your final score must be correct if you want
Oh
a chance
my
to win all that
God.
Power Ranger stuff.
He keeps like
Yeah.
going on her boobs. Like, has anybody else picked up on that?
Yes,
Right?
yes, yep, yep.
Sunday mornings because you know the score.
Brooke, I think I know why you left.
Don't blame her. Get the hell out of there, girl.
Yes, also Iron Claw guy. He was Junior, the really creepy guy who gets his brain bashed with the pipe and lives.
Oh, wow.
He must have been heavily drunk. Yes.
That's
Agreed,
crazy. Thank you, Travis. That's crazy. I had no idea that dude was in Alien 3. I really...
Goosebumps is rated GB7 because it may be too spooky for children.
Ooh. Bum, 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 bum. This is Camp Nightmare. And then it should be Power Rangers. And then part 2 of Camp
Sorry
Nightmare.
for the hold up.
Bum, 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 bum.
That muscle and blades that'll blow you away. Technically speaking, it'll turn you on.
Somebody made a...
The Lego Technic Collection.
Yeah, there's like a new cut of Alien 3 that's supposed to be like the best version. It's like a fan cut though. I've been really getting into fan cuts. I haven't watched any of them, but just hearing about them, it makes me want to watch them. Like, I want to watch Topher Grace's version of the prequel trilogy so bad. Like, and I know that's the most insane statement. But like, ever since I first heard about it, I was like, that sounds incredible. The assembly cut of Alien 3 is on the box set, which I like much better. Yes, I've heard that. I've got that. And I've not watched it.
Ben Grimm says, y'all watching the new Final Destination this weekend? My buddy just watched it and said it's great.
Oh, that's awesome.
I know my brother's pretty amped about it.
I think that's the plan. I haven't got the tickets. I probably need to get tickets. Because we're going to go on Sunday.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, Matt, Maggie, question. Do you have the tape that features the Disney Afternoon from 1996 that has Quack Pack and Disney's Mighty Ducks animated series? I don't think we do. Unfortunately. Hey, that was when it wasn't syndicated. That was when it was on Fox Kids.
The R-rated version of Dirty Work is finally getting released after like 30 years.
Amazing.
Golf clap.
What? Like, hang on. Now I've got to look this up because I signed up for their emails and everything. But like, you have to own. It's their legal way of getting around it. You have to own like Alien 3.
Catch an all-new tick this Saturday on Fox Kids.
Let's see here.
Hello. Back to our show.
A34K. Project A34K presents Alien 3 The Legacy Cut is what it's called. Let's see here, and this is just kind of a...
What's an alternate ending you like more than the original ending?
Well, I mean, the shit, what's it called? Fuck. Fucking hell. Will Smith, I Am Legend.
Yeah.
The alternate ending to that was better.
Yeah.
Which is why that's what they're using to make the sequel.
The sequel, yeah.
And the alternate ending of the butterfly effect.
Oh God.
I'm joking.
There is a novel/audio drama version of a different Alien 3 script with Bishop and Hicks. That is really fun.
So this says Alien 3 The Legacy Cut runs at 2 hours and 23 minutes and includes 3 variations of the audio track. Primary is 5.1, but there's a secondary stereo. Version 3 has a 4th audio track. This includes 2 variations of custom Blu-ray covers. Come on, I want like a breakdown of what it is. Because like when I first heard about it, I thought it just sounded like really awesome. But like they kind of did like what Topher Grace did, where they used like clips and shit from like Lost Media.
Ben Grimm, yes. Army of Darkness alternate ending where he sleeps too long and wakes up in a post-apocalyptic future. Yeah. Man, it's been a long time since I've watched it. I really enjoyed that movie. No one saw it, but The Guardian with Ashton Kutcher and Kevin Costner, which has an alternate ending, I like better.
So this says, in addition to changes to the color grading, the annual Aliens visual effects, and some environmental tidying, Alien 3 The Legacy Cut is also a slight blending of both the generally much preferred assembly cut and theatrical cut of Alien 3, which keeps the additional footage of the assembly cut and Spike the Dogbuster from the theatrical cut. There are also some additional narrative tweaks, including changes to the opening credits to remove the facehugger. And there's a trailer. I will drop a link to the trailer in.
What's up, Jerri?
I will drop this in both the chat.
Biker Mice from Mars was shown on El Array Network. And on YouTube.
I'll also drop this link for the trailer for this Alien cut in the Discord under Share Random Videos. Remember, if you're not in the Discord, join us. We post all kinds of fun stuff.
William Gibson's Alien 3 novel is really good, based on an earlier script where everyone lives then. It goes off into what I think is a much better story.
Doesn't it? Is this the one that had to do with, like, they were on Earth? And, like, there was going to be, like, a fucking elephant or something? I don't know. I may be thinking of something different. But somebody I once worked with at Little Caesars told me about, like, the original version of Alien 3 that, like, everyone was alive and shit.
Yeah.
They released new Biker Mouse toys. Yeah, we saw some at Walmart.
Yeah, we saw some. I was like, why is there Biker Mouse? And, like, not found in the usual spot for toys like that.
Yeah.
It was, like, on an end cap where nobody would even notice it.
All-terrain vehicle. What are you going to do now? Display it?
No, destroy it!
There we go. Share random
Spark
videos.
welder lets you weld it for real. Then
That's not
rebuild
welding
it any
for
way you
real.
want it.
Quit lying
Even
to these
weld a
children.
G.I. Joe helicopter, then enjoy it.
There we go. Okay, I'm back. Sorry, I got way sidetracked by that Alien cut. I still need to
It's just
download.
melted plastic, y'all. Good God. No telling how many kids destroyed their brains with that. I had this Barbie!
Classroom fun, there's so much to learn, they're never done. There's ABCs and 1, 2, 3's. What's 1 + 2? 10? Teacher Barbie says. Try it again. 3?
Such angry young men.
Teacher Barbie rings the bell.
The ship from Aliens ends up in foreign airspace and is brought onto a space station where alien DNA mixes with the synthetic blood of Bishop, starts making mutant xenos like Prometheus. Ooh, that sounds really good.
All new Power Rangers meet Rita's dad.
Master Vile.
He's conquered one galaxy, now he wants another. It's showtime, and the Rangers must stop him.
We will use them to free the Zeo.
Oh my God.
Will Master Vile's devious scheme succeed?
Blobber.
I want to be able again.
Don't miss the 3-part Power Ranger Adventure of the Year starting Monday on Fox Kids.
What
Dude,
cat?
so good. She wants to be Ava again.
Now back to our.
Wasn't that his name? The Blobber? The Globber? The Blobber? Something like that?
Okay, Mr. Anderson. Now this is how I'd like you to read it.
I understand.
I understand. Blue Globber.
Tom Cruise and Craig T. Nelson star in All the Right Moves, the USA movie Next. And
What?
for another exciting
All the
event,
right.
I didn't
USA's
record
Home
that.
No, I
Saturday.
know you didn't, but,
Tonight,
like,
What
what?
You Call Hell.
I'm looking that up.
Sylvester
Ben
Stallone,
Grimm, do you have any
Cambodia,
Power Ranger
and
figures?
Rambo,
Me?
First Blood Part
Yeah?
2. The
What kind of
USA
question
movie
is that?
tonight.
I got a lot.
Parental discretion
Not like
advised.
a lot. But like I've got the original like head flippers from the 90s, Mighty Morphin. I've also got Zeo, and Turbo, and In Space. I got the In Space ones with their surfboards or space boards or whatever. And
Whoa, that's a movie from like 1983.
I've got a bunch of the other shit. Zords. I've got a few Zords. I never got the Dragon Zord though. That was always one that I was wanting. You have the pumpkin wrapper figure? That's awesome, dude. I never really got any of the bad guys. Like I got Lord Zed, and I got the pig, oddly enough, from the movie.
Yeah.
I have the fucking pig. Travis Mitchell, does Matt know the convoluted history of Hicks being alive? In as much as Hicks, if I'm telling you the wrong person, correct me here. Hicks is the main guy from Aliens, right? The guy that was on Terminator, the first movie.
Ben
Right?
Grimm, I think we all miss this sexy sax era.
Hey, sports fans.
But I know that like Fincher wanted him to come back to like die on screen, and he was like, "Fuck no, I ain't doing that."
Yeah.
And then he found out later that like, "Oh fuck it, I should have done it because it's David Fincher." You know, I was an idiot. I should have done that. But that's the only thing there may be way more to it than that. What is this?
It's apparently a double header on USA.
There ain't no way. There's no way I recorded this.
There he was.
There's no way I recorded this. Okay.
Oh man. I was like, please let it happen.
I was worried. Oh my god.
You can win one of hundreds of other Micro Machines prizes too. You can look for entry forms and rules wherever Micro Machines are sold.
This is painted gold.
Johnny Marrero, where's my Power Rangers? Hey,
bro,
they're coming, Johnny.
We gotta enjoy everything, okay?
Listen, man. You know?
Just take a chill pill, man.
Oh,
this is
thank
recorded.
goodness. I was worried, Matt.
This is recorded March 15th, 1996.
Wow. Thank you, ETC.
Cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs.
ETC always blows my mind with this stuff.
Oh, I know.
Like being able to just drop that in there. In the Colonel Marines game, he's brought out of stasis between aliens and 3, with the actor returning. Then one of the guys who rescued him gets trapped in his stasis tube. Oh, shit!
How are you?
So it wasn't really him.
Your club. That's great.
It wasn't really
Fan. I watch all your shows.
the guy.
Rangers, VR
Somebody else died in Alien 3, is what you're saying. Is what I'm hearing.
Jason,
So that sounds great.
Kimberly,
Do you remember when they were gonna do the alternate Alien 3? From fucking what's his name? Did District 9?
Oh, God, what is his name?
But he was supposed to do like they were gonna do kind of like what they did with Halloween. Like it was gonna be like they were just gonna pretend nothing else happened after Aliens and just kind of redo the timeline.
Such an unusual name.
Blomkamp?
Yeah.
Neil Blomkamp.
Yeah.
It was gonna be so great. There was like footage, or not footage, but like they're gonna bring back Sigourney Weaver. It's gonna be amazing, dude. And then they didn't do it because Ridley Scott came back and did Prometheus instead, which is still great. Okay, real quick. Sorry, I know we all are wanting to watch this. Okay.
Yeah.
The first line in this today on Power Rangers.
Yeah.
Is so fucking funny to me.
Okay.
All right.
Just remember, we can't watch too much of it. They'll take us down.
I know. All right.
Promise to keep martial art where it belongs, in the dojo.
Hell yeah. Let's go.
All right.
Let's go, Tom.
Today on Power Rangers, the Earth shakes. Sort of.
Oh man, he's not answering. We better check this out.
And so does Rita and Zed's palace with
The
arrival
Earth
of one
shakes.
very evil visitor.
Meet Master Vile, my father.
Rita has a father? Nice family tree.
Now they must
Oh my
unravel the
God,
mystery of Master
Johnny.
Vile's plan and prepare
Thank
for their
God
biggest battle
Johnny
yet.
got better with Tom. You know what I mean? We can't play it, obviously.
No, we can't. We can't.
But-
as much as we want to jam out to it,
And
we can't.
Johnny in chat says, do we have all 3? Yes, it is all 3. All 3 of them will be on here. And
Man.
all 3 will be on the Google Drive tomorrow. So if you would like to...
Okay, fly through the air. Hit the U-turn.
So if you would like to watch this VHS tape without us talking over it, all you gotta do is head over to patreon.com/hopefullyawesome and become a free member. Obviously, if you'd like to become a paid member, we greatly appreciate your support. But just to get access to Google Drive, you only have to become a free member so I can get you added in as a verified user is all.
oh, it's like the thing that was on hands on.
Yeah, I always wanted this. Like, I wanted this thing so bad. And, like, you could draw on it.
Yeah.
Like, I wanted that so bad, man.
Oh my God.
Let's see here.
That's cool.
Even Rita was crazy.
Flash screen. I'm going to look it up.
R.I.P. Dave Mallow. He's the Today on Power Rangers guy. Same one who did Baboo, Angemon, and Magna. That was Magna Angemon and Angemon's voice? Shit, I didn't know that. Now that you say it, though, I can kind of hear it. Johnny says, thank you, Matt and Maggie, for this. I'm going to hit the bed. Can't wait to watch this tape
He
tomorrow
had to
on the
make
Google
sure
Drive.
we had it before he went to bed.
Hey, no worries,
Love you, Johnny.
Thanks for stopping by, man.
Oh my God. Do you know how much a flash screen, vintage Nickelodeon, flash screen. It's going for on eBay.
$100.
Between 120 to $350.
Holy fuck for that thing?
There's one that's it's still in the box.
Oh my god.
But the screen was humongous.
That's crazy. Well, we should do it. That should be our.
There's one that's pre-owned, $17.05, but it has to be repaired.
We should get it. That should be our goal. That's a lot of cash, Maggie. DJ Knott says.
It is.
Matt ZR says, "Well, I am the voice nerd." LOL.
Take two things you like. Your class
ETC says, "Believe we're now on April 1st, 1996, with the Fox Kids Power Rangers."
Now this is a cool
That's awesome.
school.
April 1st. You know, I was always
There they are.
confused. Oh yeah.
Our kids love those.
And this is when they first came out.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, baby.
What a weird choice.
Principal wants your autograph.
Groovy. Huh? Yeah. What was we talking about? I don't even remember what I was talking about.
Power every part of you. From the part that loves to jam.
You also talk about like voice actors and stuff.
That needs to cram. For putting on a show. Sirius helps power you to go. From playing for the bleachers to playing sci-fi creatures. Breakfast with Cheerios. The power goes from your head to your toes.
Sailor Pandy, I just want to tell you, and this is a me thing, okay? This is not on you. You have done nothing wrong, to be clear. Every time I see Sailor Pandy's name pop up, I think it says Sandy Patty, the Christian music singer. I don't know why. Every time it pops up,
I think of
another
Sailor Moon.
time and another place.
I think of Sailor Moon and Pandy Pose
No,
from
it's just when I first.
Gonzalez.
It's because my brain is stupid. Okay, like when I first see because I just see letters, and so like I see a big S and a big P and it ends in Y, and I'm like, oh, it's Sandy Patty.
Let's go.
Sandy Patty's in chat. It'd be ridiculous. Sailor Pandy, I'm gonna go ahead and tell you, you're much better than Sandy Patty.
Yeah.
I don't even know you, but I guarantee you're better than Sandy Patty. I don't even know who that is. You don't worry. You don't need to.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, lady.
She was like, listen, I grew up in a Christian school, unfortunately, and yeah, it was.
Oh. Whoa.
What?
Matt and Maggie, I'm so sorry. I just checked a few more newspaper listings and just realized this is November 1995, LOL. They just re-aired all the stuff on this tape also in 1996, and it threw me off. I'll have the full accurate tape rundown on Discord later. It's all good.
Yeah,
ETC.
it's totally fine.
Thank you so
ETC.
much.
Wow, so this is a 95 tape. Wow, that's crazy. Power Rangers Season 3, Allie Ben says yes. Jordan G says hi. What's up? What's going on, everybody? Yeah, we are watching the Master Vial. This is their armor, Maggie.
Armor.
Their Metallics armor.
Oh.
And I want you to tell me that you can tell a difference.
Okay.
Okay, guys, let's do it.
Here it goes. Normal suits.
Is it just shinier? They're shiny.
Different. Totally different, right?
I can't. Ooh, they got that glittery.
Totally different.
Glittery glitter.
Totally different. And definitely not made just so they could sell what left of the movie toys and claim that it was the new armor. It was definitely not for that purpose.
No.
Dude, the Globber Monster is fucking weird. All right? You want to know a little bit about the Globber Monster?
Yeah.
The Globber Monster can suck people, okay? And then it takes on their traits.
Yeah.
So like the Globber Monster like absorbs Ninjor and then now has like Ninjor's like fucking face on it. Yeah. Yeah.
Allie Ben says they looked like samurais or not.
They would do the ninja stuff in this one where they'd have on like the The ninja.
This is the
outfits.
earliest tape recorded that Hopefully Awesome has streamed so far, beating your Nickelodeon's New Year's Eve 1996 tape by a month. No, the movie. The movie.
The movie. Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, the movie?
They were.
Yeah, they had like their ninja outfits on in that. They repurposed it for season 3. They're technically different universes, and I hate the fact that I know that. ETC, thank you so much for dropping that knowledge. That's awesome. This is the earliest tape we've ever streamed.
This holiday season,
That's crazy.
toys are coming to life.
You don't count.
I don't count.
Your Maggie tapes don't count, Maggie.
Time is running out.
Okay.
Nah, I mean they count, but like I forgot about them.
Yeah.
Okay.
Listen, ETC.
The 1985 movie, they had different costumes and animals as well. I remember animals. Yeah, no, you're right.
Yeah.
You're absolutely right.
It's just the
earliest tape streamed was Maggie.
Thank you, ETC.
It's true. It's
There's a reason why I liked you so much.
yeah, because it has that
The rabbit.
Mr. Nibbles or whatever.
At Pooh's Corner and Dumbo Circus.
Yes, God almighty.
Dumbo Circus.
I need to find my Christmas tape that I would watch when I was a child. Because I'm pretty sure it was from like '88.
Oh my God.
Yeah, so it would be the oldest.
It would be.
And I've got it somewhere. It has like the Garfield Christmas special on it. Yeah. And the claymation Christmas, like it has that on
I'm
there.
sorry, the X-Men thing.
There was some disturbing early 90s commercials on that one. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, very end of that tape, it all took us by surprise.
I'll be honest.
I went, oh no, oh no.
It was horrifying. Yeah, see, he's got all got like some shit on him.
Mini series.
Totally for kids.
A little strange.
Damn it, man.
Dad! Fish eats more than he does.
Dad! Now we're sneaking up on a man sleeping in an iron barn.
This is a tough choice.
You're in luck because you're gonna get the chance.
Whoa.
Just watch.
Jay, I'm sorry.
Burgers and charge.
Fucking Louis Anderson. Jesus. Oh my God. Maggie, which do you
Those are
prefer?
too big.
Which do you prefer? And I'm going to go ahead and tell you, you're going to give me the wrong answer.
Yeah.
Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, the movie, or Ninja Quest miniseries?
What the hell is Ninja Quest?
That's the premiere, season 3, with Ninjor, where they get the ninja powers and Rita Revolto shows up. Maggie, Jesus.
Way too good for adults.
I didn't get to watch it.
Maggie, it's toys. I have that. I have Ninjor. I don't have those.
Oh my God.
I do have that Lord Zed. I
They're
have that
too
Lord.
bulky.
But I have that
Ninjor is pretty badass, I will say.
Billy once used my Ninjor as a stand-in. We played that. You remember that? We played that on stream. It was rad. It was rad as shit.
It's actually one of the better ones.
Yeah. But my brother Billy used my Ninjor toy as a stand-in for the idol that Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego were supposed to bow down to.
Who was Ninjor? I don't remember the third season at all.
Dude, you're not. Basically, the third season used Ninjor in place of the naked lady. The half naked. Mostly naked. Half naked lady. Mariska Hargitay. It wasn't her. She was supposed to be in it.
Sixth of a naked lady.
Dulcia, thank you. From the movie. So instead of having a naked lady that's like, hey, and then she turns into like a bird or something, I forget. Like it's Ninjor. And Ninjor is how would you describe Ninjor? It's like a big old blue robot looking guy.
Robot power.
And it sounds like this. Oh, mama. Oh, mama.
Mama.
The earth shaked.
Shakes. The earth shakes.
Like it's like you can't say shook. It has to say shaked.
Oh snap! Thanksgiving Tom tape.
Hell yeah.
Matt and Maggie, I know this is off topic of tonight's
Hey,
stream.
go for it.
But was the Sailor Moon stream last night? Yes, ma'am, it was.
It was. And
It was a good time.
It was the one about Luna and
Rhett Butler.
Rhett Butler. It was a fantastic episode.
Big old fat cat.
Probably my favorite episode of Sailor Moon we've watched so far.
It was pretty.
Dang. Hey, it's okay. The VOD is still up. You can still check it out.
Yeah, and we'll be live again next Thursday.
Well,
No, not Thursday. Wednesday. My bad.
Yeah, Wednesdays are the Digimoon, hopefully anime nights. Most of the time. Obviously, sometimes schedules change, but that's the goal. That's the goal for
What the?
I want that.
What
Maggie,
is
look
this?
it up. Look it up. See how much that is.
Well, I gotta know the actual name of it.
I don't know. Hot Wheels Statue of Liberty? That's probably enough. Oh my god, a missile? We saved Liberty! Kaboom Tower. Hey guys, I'm back. I'm Vincent, but my Google account got banned. Oh no!
No, Vincent! I swear where you been at, man?
Sucks, man. I'm so sorry. Welcome back.
Oh my god, Matt.
How much is it?
Somebody still has it in the box.
$10,000.
$150.
That's insane.
It is.
What
There's
were you
only
searching to
one.
get banned? Hikari asks. Check the Discord because
WWE.
made a werehog Sonic at it.
Okay.
Ooh.
Nice. You better fast forward it.
Yep.
Or else Spawn will be
This is
breathing down our
Maggie, this is
necks.
when they had to go get the Zeo crystal. This is the first time the Zeo crystal ever appeared, Maggie. And look, the Green Ranger. You missed the Green Ranger.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was trying to find the Liberty base.
There he is.
Never surrender to Master Bio.
Look at that.
Right, Tommy. They join with them. Never.
R.I.P. JDF. The GOAT. Best Ranger of all time. And then Billy from Stranger Things. Who played Jason. Just to be very confusing for everybody.
Give it up, Tommy. You have too much evil in you to approach the Zeo crystal. The force field will destroy you.
Yeah, see, Maggie, the thing is, only someone pure of heart. Good.
Long live Empress Rita! Yeah! Got it. I've been listening to the Sailor Moon on Spotify, and I didn't realize y'all was on YouTube till recently. Aw,
for real?
Thank you so much, Sailor Moon. Oh my god,
that's so great. Thank you so much. That's
Did you
so
see?
great.
Wait, I haven't looked yet. I'm sorry. I'm looking.
That's so great. I'll be honest. I
That
have
makes me very
never
happy.
talked to anyone who has listened to one of our podcasts on anywhere. So thank you. That means a lot. I hear us and yeah. Okay. Amazing. That's great.
That's great.
That's
Good job,
fantastic.
Vincent.
So he sucks on on Ninjor. Did it happen? Did I fast forward it after it? Or okay, yeah, no, I rewound it too much. My bad. All right.
At Matt CR, we were here before they became super famous.
That's right. Don't worry,
It
we
is
won't
right.
forget the OGs. All right, here he comes. He's gonna suck. He's gonna suck on Ninjor. And Ninjor's gonna be like, oh, you'll see. That's the Globber. Here it comes. Here it comes. Yeah, his fingers get all sucky. Yeah, so look, oh, he's Ninja. That fucked up. That fucked up.
Why are they doing a groin shot?
Because that's how big he is. Like I showed his dick. how big he is.
No, I don't think so.
You're gonna make them cry, Pandy. You are. We didn't know people like us.
I'm like, they like us. They really like us.
I mean, I'll be honest. I never knew if anybody actually listened.
That makes me scared because
well, they've changed the analytics now for the Spotify, because we use the Spotify podcast uploader because it's free, and that's the main reason we use it. I forget what it's called, but it used to be called Anchor, but it's called something else now.
Yeah.
And they changed the analytics to where it's just Spotify numbers. And everything's 0. Okay, everything. And for a little bit, they would be 8, 12.
Every now and then.
And now just the past few days, I've looked,
Flat line.
literally all of them just has 0. And I'm like, well, it was a good run, I guess. We've only been doing the Smallville podcast for 4 years at this point. Sometimes I wonder if we should just stop it. What's season 7?
Pounded down.
Pound it down. Season 7 will be the season that takes us out of Smallville. We stop. We abandon it.
No, I do remember I like Berry Kicks.
Yeah.
But Kicks by itself sucked.
I had one of these cards. I remember those. I think I maybe had Jubilee, maybe? That one looked familiar. No, please don't stop. I shouted you guys out on my Instagram. What?
Ooh, I'm looking.
You're looking? We don't use Instagram that much. I'm so sorry.
It's Super Van City with bridges.
Nothing against Instagram. Well, we don't like Meta, but we're not against using Instagram. It's more just, there's only so many hours in the day to put things everywhere.
Aww.
Has Ninja Turtle shells.
Hey Moonies, are you looking for a Sailor Moon podcast that seamlessly blends aggressively playful banter and love of 90s anime created by a hilariously nerdy married couple who may or may not be exhausted after a long day of work, relatable, and raising a very chatty baby boy but still powering through the brain fog like pros? If you are, have I got the pod for you? It's Sailor Moon's Cosmic Power Rewind by Hopefully Awesome. Available on Spotify and Apple Music. Each week, Matt and Maggie go through each episode, dissecting all the laughs, the tears, the yucks, and all the funks, and everything in between. They never fail to make me hurt myself laughing every episode. I just love them. You can also see their adorable faces on YouTube.
Thank you so much. You're going to make me cry.
Yeah.
Seriously, that is the nicest thing. Is that heavyweights?
Just Fleming. There used to be a chat every now and then.
Yeah.
He tagged us in the picture.
Fantastic. No, that's so great. Thank you so much. If you don't care, to share, how'd you find us? Was it just something like you was just scrolling through and saw it pop up, or just out of curiosity? Honestly, do you remember Smud? I don't remember Smud.
What? My brain.
So it's like Play-Doh, but
it's like slime, but it didn't stick to everything.
So it's like Play-Doh, but it with the texture of slime.
Oh my god!
I remember
that unlocked something in my brain.
I remember Flown.
I was honestly just looking for Sailor Moon podcast and thought yours sounded fun. Aw,
thank you so much. That is so kind of you. Gosh, well, thank you. Thanks for giving us a chance. That's wild. It's crazy. Not to get all sentimental or anything, so don't worry. We're going to get back to being silly and stuff. But we've been at this for a little while. I mean, we first started doing Hopefully Awesome after we got married, immediately.
Yeah. I'm scrolling through all of our old stuff. I'm like, man, we've changed a lot.
So 2018, I want to say we built Labo. the Labo piano was like the first thing we ever did, which we had made like videos like together for like our wedding and stuff. Our wedding videos was really fun. We remade Back to the Future.
Yeah.
For our wedding. But anyway, you know, so like we did that, and then we would like review some movies and react to, you know, trailers and stuff. And like, you know, then we started doing the Twitch streaming on Saturday mornings, and you know, life just kind of got, you know, in the way a bit. And like, you know, it was just like I kind of reached the point where I was like, oh, I need to, you know, I need to give up on this. I need to be an adult. Like we need, you know, to have money, and I need to focus on my job and stuff, and you know, so we can have a house and have kids, and you know, and really just kind of tried to cut off, you know, this part of me that, you know, has existed since I was like born. And we stopped for a long time. I mean, I want to say we took a break from Twitch and then came back for the Hopefully Awesome show like the summer of 2019, I think. And then we like stopped completely.
Yeah.
Once you got pregnant with Viv, which was like November. And then of course 2020 happened and all that fun stuff.
Fuck 2020.
Yeah. And we were losing our damn mind. I tried to relaunch it, I think in 2021. Yeah, on my own, and it was awful. It lasted like a month, and I hated it. And it's like the most depressing like setup you've ever seen. It's like all dark.
Oh yes.
I'm just talking
and
like about...
he was so self-conscious about himself. He did not want me inside the house when he was doing it. So there's one time that I took Viv on the deck, and it's like 50, 60 degrees out, still a little bit cool in there. And I'm like sitting out there, and my neighbor's like, "What are you doing out here?" But yeah,
because I was just too self-conscious about it.
What's my favorite dessert? Kaboom Tower or Vincent?
But then I guess it was about a year later, April 2022.
Yeah.
April 1st, we decided to give it another chance.
Sailor Pandy, I love you for unlocking more lore. Vincent, I'm gonna have to say, I don't know.
Your favorite dessert?
I don't know what to say. I like a lot of things.
But I can never get enough. Oh, no, you don't. The honey sweet crunch of gold.
I feel like I stick with something for so long, and then I get sick of it.
I mean, I know like your favorite candy bar, but I don't know if like you would say that's a dessert. But like you love Three Musketeers Midnight.
No.
Right?
How dare
Milky Way Midnight.
How dare you bring Three Musketeers?
Right, Milky Way Midnight.
Yes.
I don't remember. I don't like
I do
either
love
of them.
Milky Way Midnights.
I don't remember the names, you know? You like donuts, though.
Oh, I do love the brownie batter donut at Dunkin' Donuts.
And you also like ice cream. But like...
See, I just don't...
You don't have like a go-to.
No, I like anything.
Yeah. Yeah.
Kind of like Peeps.
I mean, like, you know what my favorite dessert is.
Just remember chocolate-covered memory foam. Stay away from Three Musketeers. That's right. That's right.
Right?
Huh?
Do you know what my favorite dessert would be? Now, this is a little bit specific, but like...
Cookie cake.
Yeah, that's it. Exactly. Yeah. I was like, I mean, you know, I don't want to say birthdays, but like, I would eat cookie cake for like whatever, you know?
One of my students brought in for his birthday the other day a sandwich like with icing.
Oh yeah.
Chocolate chip cookies.
Oh yeah.
And my coworker's like, yeah, look what his dad brought in. I was like, Matt would be all about that right there.
Dude, I love that shit. That's so good. Matt sounded so flustered, thought Pandy would have got him tearing up. You know, the funny thing is I found you guys through my boyfriend during the Digimoon night. I opened and stayed. Oh, thank you. Wait. So your boyfriend? Wait. I found you guys through my boyfriend during the Digimoon night. I opened and stayed. So who's your wait? Does your boyfriend watch?
Oh God,
he did watch, or he doesn't watch.
He ditched us.
I mean, that's fair. I get it. We probably welcomed him to the dog pound. He's like, I'm out of here. I'm not doing this shit.
Who are these people? I don't want to be around them anymore.
But yeah, I guess what we started back up.
Sadly, not. He was going through and saw Digimon, and I was like, "Look."
Fair enough. What did we do? Oh yeah. Sorry, I'm just remembering. Like when we first relaunched. Do you remember what we did? It wasn't just this. We did the Hopefully Awesome show.
We did Kirby gameplay.
We had a gameplay channel.
Yeah.
We were doing both at the same time. It was Hopefully Awesome and Hopefully Awesome Plays. And we were doing a full playthrough of... It was supposed... So funny thing, we played the first, 8 weeks worth of Mario.
Yeah.
Super Mario 3D World. And then we ditched it to try and get more views by doing Kirby instead because Kirby had just come out. Yeah. And so I have 8 weeks worth of episodes of Mario that never got uploaded. It never was uploaded.
Yeah.
And then we would do
wherever we started back, that was before they figured out that my thyroid was so out of whack.
Oh yeah.
So you all think, I don't know, you all probably think, oh God, Maggie dozing off on stream is bad. I think I was much worse off then because that was before medicine. And oh my God. I see video the short of us where we first start playing Kirby the Forgotten Land. And I'm like this.
She's dead.
I'm like a corpse just sitting there. Chocolate covered memory foam took me out.
Farsender says, this is something I never thought I'd see this again. Power Rangers and so much more.
Aww.
You all got something awesome here. Oh, thank you so much, Farsender.
Thank you.
Appreciate you being here.
Kirby the cartoon, it was the game.
Yeah, Kirby and the Forgotten Land, the Switch game. We were playing it together, and then after a couple of months, we decided to just focus on just the one channel.
Oh, yeah.
And stop doing that.
Hopefully Awesome Mario. Let's play as Patreon bonus.
Hey, it was so that was the thing for our Patreon when we first, because when we relaunched, that was a part of it. We would do every month. We would have a movie commentary.
Mm-hmm.
We would have extended episodes.
Yeah.
So
beginning and ending.
And it would be full the full gameplay. So we would play for an hour and then we'd cut that into 3 episodes. And then we would post that full hour long unedited. And then we did Super 90s Playback. What we're doing right now, we did it, but it was an edited video. It was
the Kids' Choice Awards.
Yeah, and that was going to be a monthly thing. We would do it once a month, and it would go in. It's supposed to be highly edited, right? So it's as funny as can be and whatever. It's
delicious.
It took so much, the editing for that and the editing for our funny gameplay. So we would do our daily gameplays for Kirby and also Ocarina of Time. We made it to the second or third temple in Ocarina of Time before giving that up. And then we would have a monthly funny gameplay, our Power Rangers gameplay.
Yeah.
We were trying to be kind of Funhouse or something. With bits and
R.I.P. Funhouse.
Yeah, where we dress up and do all kinds of funny shit. And it was fun. It was so fun, but it just took so long, and the amount of effort and editing and everything to put into it just.
Ooh, oh God, no, that's disturbing.
Vincent, what's up?
He says, "Do you like Parappa the Rapper?"
I've actually never watched Parappa the Rapper.
I have seen a child look like Parappa the Rapper.
I've watched people talk about it and stuff. I know what Parappa the Rapper is. I've actually never played it. It was a little bit it came out a little bit before I got my PlayStation, and it was just one of those that I never picked up. Farsender says, I love the Superman reaction y'all did. Hey, thank you.
Yeah.
I'm assuming you're talking about the one we just did last night. I appreciate that. It was a lot of fun. We really liked that. I actually went in and took out that one piece, by the way.
Oh, you did?
Yeah. I was able to cut it down.
Oh,
so yeah.
Oh, good.
Yeah. Somebody came in the chat yesterday and trolled us and got me to say something.
I
Luckily,
reported him and Matt banned him.
Luckily, hey, Lucy's back.
Hey,
Get off the Xbox.
Don't stand on that.
What are you doing? Anyway, luckily, the way they got me to say it, I didn't say
Sleeping on an ironing board.
On an ironing board.
I swear he was.
This is the one. This is the one. Here, I'm turning.
We gotta hear it. Oh my god. You gotta know those two had a blast.
Your life may not be normal.
You don't sneak up on a guy sleeping on an ironing board.
Finally!
I've nailed it. I've nailed it every time. Boom! Done! Let's see here. But yeah, they got me to say something. It was terrible.
Wow,
but luckily it didn't
my
sound
hand.
like it. So.
And Lucy has been with us since the beginning.
Yes. Since before we were dating.
Yeah.
What an asshole. Fuck this guy. Oh my god.
Sure, thanks.
Okay.
Is that Sabrina Carpenter?
No. She didn't exist.
Sorry. Oh wow, I just recorded over it. Lucy is the stream mascot.
She is our mascot. She licks me to death.
So Maggie.
What?
I was watching Mr. Who's the Boss today.
Okay.
And he was talking about Kickstarter stuff.
Yeah.
That he's back.
Yeah.
And like they're sponsored. It was a sponsored video for a piece of it.
Yeah.
And he has this sticker machine.
He does?
Yeah, it's like $250.
Yeah.
That's the sponsor.
Yeah.
You print and it automatically cuts it.
Oh God, yes. That's the dream.
Should we get a sticker machine and sell stickers? Would you all want stickers?
I mean, I have seen a button.
Cause like we can sell stickers through our through the store, but they're expensive.
Yeah.
Cause that's how the stores work. Like it's like a set it and forget it.
Yeah.
But like we could print them ourselves for cheaper.
I'll be honest. Don't wait. Expect it the next 2 days.
Well, I mean, they're not gonna make them.
Yes, stickers.
Hey, okay. I mean, let us know what kind of stickers you'd want.
I know a lot of people would probably want Hopefully Awesome logo.
Because I've had the idea of doing Lucy stickers.
Yes.
In fact, I was gonna repurpose some of our emotes that we have. So one of them's Lucy's face, one of them is Lucy with a flower or as her head or whatever.
Yeah, she absolutely hated that costume.
Cause it's just hard to. They look like Pogs. Anyone remember those? Oh fuck yeah, dude! I would sell Pogs tomorrow if anyone would buy them. Okay, I had a Pog maker and I destroyed so many magazines that I had.
Oh yeah,
making goddamn Pogs. All
My
right?
cousin had one, and I thought that was like the coolest thing ever.
Fucking rad, dude.
We would take apart her old Disney Adventure magazines. I loved it,
dude. I had a TV guide that had the Power Rangers for the movie on it, and I destroyed it so that I could put the fucking Power Rangers on Pogs. I love that shit.
Super Vance City.
Have to do Lucy stickers. That's a required one.
Yes.
Totally agree. Here, I'll drop some. So here's a couple of the
Brain Ball.
The Lucy's that could possibly.
Oh my
be.
god.
And then
that was an actual wow.
Obviously, we've also got these
backwards.
I don't know if those would be.
That's why.
If those would be anything or not, but I don't know. That's just the thing. We've been talking about how do we kind of branch out a little bit,
Yeah.
because obviously not everybody wants to be subscribed to a Patreon and stuff, which I totally get. You know, and like, you know, sometimes it's just easier. Like, hey, you know, yeah, I'll get stickers, or I'll get a, you know, I don't know.
Yeah.
What do y'all? What would you all want from us?
Allie Ben, I remember those Power Ranger movie cards. I had some. I got them from a pharmacy. But you got yours from Discovery Zone? That is so cool.
Kaboom, or I'm sorry, Vincent, my bad. Says, have y'all ever played Super Mario Wii U
Brothers
Sports Generations? Super Mario Wii U.
That's why the 90s is awesome. They're making all this stuff. It's true, ETC.
I played Super Mario Brothers U, New Super Mario Brothers U. The Sports Generations, I'm blanking on, so I might need some help with that. Like, is that one game or is that two different games, Vincent? Let me know. ETC says, haha, a brain ball. That's why the 90s is. Oh, I'm sorry, you already read that. It's hard. Like,
There's
Derek.
Dirks.
No. Yeah, that's it.
You're watching NBC's Thanksgiving Extravaganza.
Wait.
Oh God, Matt.
Is this Tom?
I don't like kids. One reluctant coach.
Johnny! Johnny!
No, no, Johnny.
It's the Mighty Ducks,
don't
Johnny.
Don't fall for it, Johnny. Go back to sleep.
Johnny, it's the Mighty Ducks. He wanted Power Rangers and the Mighty Ducks. He's gonna fucking shit. It's the Mighty Ducks and Power Rangers at the same time, Maggie.
Yes.
I remember the Power Ranger coins from McDonald's. I love it. Dude, I still have mine. I have the Morpher, the really shitty one from McDonald's, and I have the really crappy communicator. I have it also. I have a couple of the vehicles. I was unfortunately not able to collect all of them. I think I've got the pink and the white, and I want to say the red. I think that's the only ones I got.
We voted well tonight, guys.
Yes, you all did. Yes, you all did. Mighty Ducks 2 is still really good. Mighty Ducks 1, kind of boring a little bit. It's a little too, it was trying a little too hard to be like the Bad News Bears. I think that was the problem. Like, Mighty Ducks 2 was a bit more Disney-fied.
Oh, yeah, they all get in the limo. I forgot about that.
And of course, I mean, anytime you had Kenan Thompson to anything, of course, it's going to be a success, you know. What else we got? I also have my Power Rangers Lost Galaxy toys from, not Lost Galaxy, Lightspeed Rescue from McDonald's. All 6 of them. These Zords, Maggie, were terrible. All right. I'm going to find them real quick. Because they didn't recreate the Zords from the show. They just made they were terrible. I'll show them to you.
Allie Ben says, I remember my Power Rangers movie cards. I only had 4 cards, and they came with special challenges on the back that you had to do in the Discovery Zone Play Center. That's awesome.
That is awesome.
Have y'all played New Super Mario Brothers U Sports Generations Unleashed Deluxe?
No.
And Farsender says, I don't have any of that stuff. Mom threw it out years ago.
Oh, dude, that's
yeah. I really hate that. I probably told my mom no to this, but we did have like the full sets of like the McDonald's Flintstone glasses and the
you son of a bitch
and the Batman Forever glasses. Because I went there, I was like, Mom, do you still have these? And she's like, no, I got rid of them. I was like, dang it.
So like,
no, the Happy Meal toy. Listen, they still blow to this day.
Each one, like they didn't remake the Zords. They're just like
dumb.
Yeah, and then they would then connect.
Remembers the Wishbook? Oh yes.
And
somewhere I always like the Barbie Happy Meal toys.
But Maggie, they also had the exclusive Silver Ranger, because it was basically they just redid the Red Ranger for the Silver Ranger. But because the bags were all gray, they didn't want to do silver for his color, so they did orange. But it's the same build. It's just orange.
That looks like crap.
And I have it.
Oh my god!
I have all of them, baby.
Why the Barbie Happy Meals? Those dolls didn't do anything. Listen, okay.
Maggie loves Barbie.
I love Barbie.
I'm gonna look up this game Because
I
don't believe Vincent.
I still have most of them, but it was all about just like you had different types. Like now, whenever they started including real hair, like the Barbie hair with them, that was really cool. And then I know I have one from probably the early 90s. You can change her outfit. Like it was just plastic and you just popped it off, popped it back on. Kind of like a paper doll. I may have to get those out one day.
New Super Mario Brothers U Sports Generations. U Sports Generations Unleashed Deluxe.
My sister's cut off. My brother did. He would cut off my Barbie's hair.
Vincent, that game doesn't exist.
My mom collected them all for me. They were pretty. Yes, they were pretty.
Unless we're talking like a fan edit ROM hack something or another. Like we have played New Super Mario Brothers U Deluxe.
Oh God, I was supposed to say we can't let this play too long.
on the Switch, but I also have the Wii U version. I do have that one as well. That's the one where Nabbit like runs along the bottom.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, there's Foggy from Daredevil.
Yeah.
But yeah, the Sports Generations Unleashed Deluxe. I don't think that's anything. Help me out there.
It
Vincent.
does. I played it on my Wii U.
Do
you have a Raspberry Pi?
It's one game, and it's called New Super Mario Brothers U Sports Generations Unleashed Deluxe. Come on, Vincent, what are you doing? What are you doing to me? What are you doing? I don't believe it. I don't believe that game exists. Vincent, you're in the Discord, right? If you don't care, and look, this isn't to be clear, I'm not trying to like call you out or anything. Okay, I'm being more funny than anything. But I have no recollection of this game at all. So if you would not care to possibly Google it, because I Googled it, I couldn't find it. But find the game you're talking about and drop it in the Discord, and I will be glad to take a look at it and see if that's what we're talking about.
With an inner fire.
Vincent says, I'll send you a picture of the logo in the Discord. Sounds great. Thank you, sir. Thank you, Vincent. Much appreciated. My sister's cut off all the Barbie's doll hairs. That's terrible. Farsender got a heartbreak from Sailor Panic. What? Oh, because the mom threw out the stuff. Dude, okay. Y'all. Here's the thing. Hikari, you want lore? Here's just some lore. Here's just some lore about Matt. Okay. When I was a child. Look, I don't want to throw around the term poor. Okay. Like, yes. I would say you could easily say that we were poor. We were on food stamps. Both my parents were on disability. It was a whole thing. Family of 5 living in a 2-bedroom apartment. Don't worry about it. And so my mom, she's great, by the way. I love my mom. She's great. She's going through a lot of stuff, especially like mental health stuff back in the day. And I was like not a good cleaner of my room as a child. And so like my mom kept threatening that, I say threatening, but like, you know, that if I didn't clean up my room, that she was going to give all my toys away. And one day she did. And it was devastating. Oh my God. Like literally all of my toys. Okay. Worst part, they were donated to the daycare at the school that I went to. So like, not only did I no longer have my toys, but I would also see kids playing with them. And it was awful. And so it was so bad that they did end up getting some of them back. They didn't get all of them. But like they got back my Power Rangers. Thank God. But like all of my Turtles toys were gone. All of my Ghostbusters toys. I had Ghostbusters. I had the Ghost Trap. My Beetlejuice toys. All of my toys gone. Okay. And I was maybe 6 or 7 when this happened. And I think that's when I started recording everything.
Yeah.
So that I would never have to live without.
Yeah.
Again,
This is where it stemmed from.
And that's why I buy all this crap that I don't feel like. That's why we have.
We're surrounded
this
by
fucking guy. You know.
You.
That's why we have
a dusty battle bus.
The battle bus from Lego. That's why we have these things. Because I'm just insane. Jesus, sorry. Didn't mean to literally knock over.
I was trying to find the box with my.
Of course, it's still a shame. It sucked, man. But like, and don't get me wrong. You know, me and my mom, like we've worked through it.
She has apologized anytime it has been brought up here recently. She has apologized every time.
But like, yeah. So anyway, Farcinder, I feel you. I see you. And it sucks. And it's so heartbreaking. And that's why we will never throw away any of those toys, no matter how many goddamned LOL dolls we end up having in our house. How many are we up to now? How many of these fucking little babies we got now? Like 40? Swear to God.
I think we are up to 40.
Swear to God. Let's see here. All I remember from the Mighty Ducks movie was a scene where a kid got slammed into the net and then I heard sirens. Sounds about right. I feel like somebody asked earlier about the Mighty Ducks cartoon series.
Yeah, I think it was it Farcinder?
Well, we actually did.
No, it was Alley Ben.
We did see the animated series just a couple of weeks ago. We had the pilot, the premiere, like the first 3 episodes, I think. I forget what tape that was on.
Yeah,
it's only been a couple of weeks though. It's only been a couple of weeks.
If you didn't notice, I was gone for a few minutes. I was trying to find my Happy Meal Barbie toys. And I don't. Wait, I do I?
Allie said, "Yeah, I wasn't able to live chat to that one." Oh, no worries. It's all good. But yeah. Did you see the Minecraft movie DS game?
I heard the thing.
Vincent, what are you doing? I feel like Vincent's fucking with us.
Vincent, I don't recall Vincent being like this. I don't know. I don't recall.
Look in the Discord, bro.
You say you got hacked.
Wait,
I don't believe you're Vincent.
It reminds me a lot of what was that kid that called us on the Discord?
Oh yeah. Oh my God. We had immediately like, hey, bro, we gotta.
Well, no, it wasn't that. Well, I mean, we had to hang up, yeah, but because they got hacked.
Yeah. Twizzy.
Yeah.
Just fucking with you, but I'm actually Vincent. I don't know. Vincent, you never effed with us before, so.
Let's see.
Bobby Moore, what's up? Burger King is awesome.
Vincent, what the hell are you doing, Vincent?
I'm telling you.
Look at this. This is what he put. This is what he put in the Discord.
Like, I believe the Sonic thing, but like, please trust me, though. Great. I actually am.
So wait. So Vincent,
sus.
Did you find the Mario one though? Like,
are you? I think he's just effing with us.
I think so too. I think Vincent's just trying to.
Vincent, he just missed us so much. He just got to mess with us a bit.
Hey, that's fine.
I love that. Please trust me, though. I actually.
Bobby Moore says Burger King is awesome. Did you know that with Walmart Plus you can get?
I've been suspecting
like 20%
he's
off?
Twizzler. See, he's been body snatched. I was playing with you that little gang name. I knew it,
dude.
Nah, Vincent, I apologize. I'll get everybody to back off. You know, you're not that.
It would be so amazing if Vincent was the Twizzler.
I don't think it is. But I have been.
That's true.
At Hikari, I have been there. I've been suspecting it as well.
It's true. Vincent hasn't asked to be made into a mod. Yeah, so I guess it's probably not.
It's probably not. Especially since Twizzy and Vincent have had the same Sonic pick.
Okay, when I looked at the name, I thought I saw that. What?
Farsender, I had too much drama on Discord and installed it from my PC and blocked it on Chrome. Big no for me. Too much drama.
Hey, no worries.
Hey, respect.
Yeah. Hey, completely get not doing the drama.
Hey,
we do not.
we are not the drama.
Yeah, we do not.
So not the drama.
We do not put up with the drama.
No, please, I'm begging you. It's that Candace camera. Yes, it is.
So we boot if anybody does anything in our Discord that is like that. We get them the fuck out of there.
Yeah.
But by no means is that saying, hey, join our Discord. Like, you do you.
Yes.
Maggie, nice KP reference.
So not the drama.
I was thinking Kingdom Hearts for some reason.
Kim Possible.
Okay, what is this? Hang on. I'm going to turn this up.
It's a UFO, isn't it?
Yeah, but it's like a show or a movie or something. I'm turning it up. Let's all listen.
And more. Here she is. Isn't she beautiful? All new All-Star TV Center bloopers unplugged NBC Monday.
In this small town, life was cool until the visitors
Where is everyone? You've been gone for 3 hours.
showed up.
Once I tag you, you can never get away.
Visitors of the Night, NBC Monday.
So is it a movie?
I'm looking it up.
Maggie, here's what I need you to do. I need you to find it. I need you to find it for free. And if not free, for extremely cheap. And then I need you to set a scheduled Discord watch along.
Okay.
For Visitors of the Night. Oh, God. Would you all be down?
Okay.
For that to be the next watch along?
It's an hour and 38 minutes long. 1995. Hold on. Let me give the synopsis real quick. Terrible nightmares plague a woman who comes to suspect her teenage daughter was conceived during an alien abduction.
Wait, she conceives of what? Huh?
She thinks that her teenage daughter was conceived during an alien abduction.
Jesus.
Oh my God. There's people that like own it on DVD and like VHS. It's hilarious.
Is it available to watch anywhere?
Has cleansing conditioners to gently lift dirt and fingerprints.
Wait.
So you see that beautiful shine?
Matt, it's on YouTube.
The whole thing? Wait, why is it?
No. Look what was playing before it.
It's the bloopers. Oh my God. And that looks like high definition. All right, everybody. Visitors of the Night.
I'm so down for that, Sailor Man. Can you join the Discord general
chat?
General chat? Yeah. I mean,
oh wait, Vincent, are you wanting to talk? Are you wanting to call in?
Ingredients break up stains. The wash does the rest. Pre-treat to help get out.
Is that what's going on?
It works for us.
Oh no!
Gotta be clean.
I'm so down to watch this.
That's all right, everybody. That's what we're gonna do. That's what we're gonna do. Now, technically.
I'm sorry.
No,
I love that movie.
Technically, the watch-alongs are supposed to be a member perk, but I think we could make an exception for this one and leave it more open to everybody.
Yes.
As long as the paying members don't mind.
Yeah.
That it's open to other people, obviously. So really, Hikari, it's up to you.
Yeah, Lady Hikari. The Basileus isn't here, so like.
Yeah, Basileus doesn't really. You know.
He shows like.
Oh well, and Geekledger, I guess technically.
Yeah, Geekledger as well. Yeah.
Can you join the Discord? What do you mean? What do you mean, Vincent?
What do you mean?
Give me a bit more.
We need some details because
here.
we are currently live streaming on YouTube.
Do you mean like can we join it like a chat? Or like, what do you mean? Can we join it? Like, what do you mean? The voice chat or general text chat? Well, I mean, we all know what's going on here. I mean, we all know what's going on here.
30 years ago, they came for her. Monday night, they'll be coming for her daughter.
Oh, God.
Voice chat. Tweezy! Get the hell out of here! Oh, no. Fool me once, shame on me.
Fool me twice.
Fool me twice.
Shame on you.
You won't fool me again. All right. Girl, I'm hollering.
Oh, no.
It's been Twizzy the whole time. Oh, my God.
Voice chat. Let me. Oh, no. Going to the channel.
Are you going to block him? Don't block him. It's fine. Matt, don't forget to check out the VHS links. Ben was saying he was having issues. Oh, shit. Where? I didn't see that. Was it in the chat? Yeah, the cartoon I watched every episode. Help me out here, because I'm not seeing that. What do you mean? In the Discord?
It's Twizzy.
No, it's Twizzy. I've known it's Twizzy.
No. Like, it is. Like, I went and looked at the channel.
Like, what do you
we
mean?
We see you.
At Twizzy's channel or Kaboom Towers?
Kaboom Towers. Just joined May 10th.
So, okay, Twizzy. Twizzy, the jig is up. And no worries.
No worries.
You must fast forward through the scene I was talking about. I'm sorry.
Sorry, Ellie Ben.
I'm sorry. Ben posted it in the general chat. Let me get
what in the Discord? What? Wait, about what Ben said? Yeah, apparently, like, there's like a gazillion like links.
Me and Patsy take turns with each other's kids.
Oh, gotcha. So trying to access archives on Patreon and the links are showing 4 hours. Yes. So,
are you going to join the voice chat?
No. No.
Have you not learned your lesson, boy? All right. Listen, I teach children, okay, for a living, and you need to be listening right now, buddy. No, we are not. We will not join the voice chat.
Take the power of an advanced
So, Maggie,
got
talk
it?
for a second because I got to top this out.
I'm giving you the look. You got it? Back off. Okay. Anyways, look at that beautiful minivan. Nice, pretty green color. Going nuts.
It simply slides, folds, protects, unfolds, rolls, and drives better.
Okay. Maggie is getting mad. You stick around. I'll join. No, Hikari. Don't encourage him. I'm Vincent Depp.
Well, that's great.
Only Mad About You, followed by Jurassic Park, NBC Sunday.
I don't think you are. Jurassic Park on NBC.
An experiment that would make history, a result they never expected.
Failing all over the park. Yeah, that's nice. Gotta go.
Shut down the system. It's not nice to fool with Mother Nature.
Okay, so to be clear, Ben Grimm was in there. Don't dox yourself, Twizzler.
Yes.
Ben Grimm was in the chat saying they couldn't access folders in the Patreon because of the Google Drive.
Yeah.
The Google Drive archive. Okay. Excuse me. So what happened was, before you actually had to be a paid member in order to access them. And that was mainly due to just the cost of the folders, to be completely honest. It's something like $100 and some, I think, a year for like a terabyte of storage on Google Drive. Anyway, and we decided not to continue with that route because it just, it just didn't feel right. Like, it's ours. Like, we don't want people supporting, like, to be able to see a VHS tape. Like, this is free content. This should be free to everybody. It shouldn't be something you have to pay for. So anyway, this makes a lot more sense now why we saw Three's Company
Okay, yes.
Yeah, that makes a lot more sense. So anyway, once everything, did I say bloopers?
You said bloopers.
Wow. So once everything, the archives, once they went free to play,
Catch my drift. The truth is, the secret
we're gonna have
to
like 20
creating
minutes on
great
this.
television comedy
I'm
is
gonna
chemistry.
cry.
Putting together.
That's Clifford the Big Red Dog.
So once the archives went free for everybody, what I did was we had a different folder per month when they were paid. I have to focus. Sorry, guys. Sorry. It's just my ADHD is wild right now. Okay. This is way too much explanation. Sorry, everybody. Okay. When we had it set up to where once a month we'd set up a new folder. That way, if somebody became a member and then wasn't a member anymore, they couldn't sign up for like 1 month and then get the
Everything
archives in
else.
perpetuity.
Yeah.
Right, exactly. So when everything went free, I just, instead of having a different folder, because it was kind of pointless at that point, we just put it all in one big folder.
Yeah.
So the older posts that talked about specific folders for the archives, those links go nowhere now because those folders no longer exist. Everything, I didn't want to remove the post though because it gave details on like what tapes were in there. Those tapes are just now in the big archive folder. So now when you get into that folder, everything's there. Hope that makes sense. Does that make sense? Okay. Sorry, my brain was like fried trying to work through
Twizzler
that.
confirmed.
Oh no!
Good job, Hikari. You ever look at Power Ranger stuff on DVR? Ooh, we gotta stay away. We gotta stay away from that.
You don't want to look up Digimon art on DeviantArt. I'll tell you that right now. Sailor Pandy, and again, I almost said Sandy Patty again. Says, "Oh, some quick Pandy lore. I got Jurassic Park on VHS from McDonald's promo when I was little. I watched that tape every day. It was my favorite movie. My mom sold my tape in a yard sale.
Thus began my villain origin story.
No!
We Beetlejuice Ben into chat here.
Oh, Pandy, I am so sorry.
That's so sad.
Jurassic Park was tied for my favorite movie of all time for so long."
Sorry, Twiz. I tried to be Chris Hansen in my kitchen. I told you.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Twizzy, I told you. No.
Oh my god. That was fantastic, Hikari. Fantastic. I was busy on DeviantArt. Hey, no worries. You're all good. Dude, Pandy, that sucks so bad, man. I love Jurassic Park. Jurassic Park and Back to the Future were my #1 movies of all time for so long, until I saw the movie Your Name. I love that movie so much. That movie, me and Maggie watched it on a whim in theaters.
Yeah.
Like, I'd heard people just gush about it, but I knew absolutely nothing about it. Didn't even know what the plot was. And we went and watched it. And oh my god.
No, you didn't, DJ. Other than Twizzler's back.
Yeah, the Twizzlers returned. But no, I feel you on that. My mom sold my NES and all of our Nintendo games in a yard sale, along with a tiny black and white TV, like a little like a little box black and white TV, for $15. $15 for the NES. All our games. We had Excitebike, Super Mario Brothers / Duck Hunt. I had the orange gun.
Yeah, that was cool. My cousin had that.
I've bought a new one since. Man, it's enough. Really, that sucks, man. I'm so sad.
I'm sorry. After we watched that YouTube video about that, I love that movie even more.
I got Charlotte's Web from McDonald's and I still have a video. That's awesome.
Hell yes.
Hey, do y'all remember the Burger King Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles cartoon tapes? Do y'all remember those? It was like
I only remember when they had the Ninja Turtles bike gear.
Well, it was like, oh yeah, I had that.
Yeah.
They'd go on the spokes.
Yeah, I had those.
It was like the original cartoon series. It was like the premiere, and like all I remember is like Kid Vid had like a little thing at the beginning of it.
Dick Sargent.
Of course, the best animated VHS tape of all time from the 90s, I think we can all agree, is Cartoon All-Stars, the anti-drug PSA, where Winnie the Pooh tells you to lay off the crack pipe. That shit was awesome.
Look what he's done. Look at that. He switched back.
To what?
To Vincent.
What did
and
what
made
did he
it as
do?
a Sonic picture.
What did he do?
Well, it's
I thought it was always Vincent.
no, because he's been Kaboom Tower in chat tonight and
Yeah.
said that he was Vincent.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
So
I
in
thought that was
Discord,
Discord.
it changed in
To
Discord.
Kaboom Tower?
It was that, and
But
then
now
now
it's
it's Vincent.
Okay. Gotcha. Oh man, love your name. Dude, right? I love that movie. This morning I was driving into work and the theme song played on my Spotify and I was like, God damn, I need to watch that again. Just, I'll never get tired. And like that ending, listen, I don't want to ruin anything for anybody, so like I'm not going to tell the ending, but just every time, it does not matter how many times I watch it, I'm just a fucking ball. Just a ball of tears. Oh my God.
Give him hell. Give him hell, Hikari.
What's Hikari doing?
Well, it says, she put ... Laughing my fucking ass off. Twizzler, LOL. I gotta go, champ. That's what she said that about Chris Hansen. And she says, why you hide as this Italian named fella?
Oh,
What do you mean? Vincent says. She's like, I've heard that same high voice before from Twizzler.
You're not.
DJ Knight in chat says, I have remembered the VHS Burger King tapes. I saw those. Yeah, thank you.
Hello, buds. How's it going? What's up, Daniels? A cool fish Pizza Hut commercial.
Ben Grimm weathering with you too. Yes. Oh my God, dude, that was like one of the last
Weathering with
movies.
You, yeah.
One of the last movies we got to watch in theaters before like the fucking COVID destroyed everything. And like I remember seeing the two characters from Your
I
Name.
got Sailor Pandy.
Loved it. Such a good movie. I will say the only thing is, I had way too high expectations from Suzumi. I was expecting that to kind of tie the lore of all of this stuff together, because like everything talking about it was like, like apocalyptic events and like these things tie into each other and stuff, and I was like, oh, so like Suzumi is going to be the bridge that connects like this whole like Your Name universe, like we're going to have like a cinematic universe. And it didn't. And like it's not Suzumi's fault. It's my own fault from being like way too Marvel about it,
Yeah.
And so I need to give Suzumi another watch. I feel like I didn't give it enough of a chance at the time. But I loved it. I mean the art, is it Makoto Shinkai? Is that who does Your Name? Or is that or is Makoto? No wait. Mamoru Hosada did Digimon. Makoto Shinkai does Your Name. Yeah, Mamoru Hosada did like Summer Wars and Wolf Children.
Yeah, trying to make a verse. That's right.
Yeah.
Ben Grimm.
I mean, and don't get me wrong, it would have been great. I would have loved it. But like, that's just not what they do. Makoto Shinkai. Yep. We have on Blu-ray the what's it called? Garden of Words. And just I've never given a watch. We did watch one of his older movies, Children with Lost Voices or something like that. And like that movie's so fucking weird. Like I felt like I was stoned the entire time I was watching that. And I've never been stoned, but I just imagine that that's what it felt like. Remember that, Maggie?
Mm-hmm.
Where they're like in like hell or something. Like, I don't even know how to describe that movie. That movie is so fucking bizarre.
It's wild.
It reminded me a lot of a Ghibli movie.
Yeah.
And that's the tape. What a tape it was.
The jig is up.
All right.
We all know who you are.
Maybe we could probably take this conversation offline, but do we need to
cut some ends? I don't know.
You know what I mean? It's the VHS tape.
I know. I'm just waiting for it
Yeah.
to snap.
Do you want? Here, I'll let everybody hear it.
Yeah. Turn down the music. That's where it would slow down.
I was about to talk into this.
Hey guys.
Yeah, I have like a thing, like a noise gate. A noise gate where it won't like let it in, but so you can imagine how loud it is. Horrifying. Here, let me mute this. Okay. No. What do you think?
I don't know.
Matt ZR.
He didn't vanish. He told Matt that his account got hacked, so the two of us decided.
Wait, what is this in the chat?
Yeah, this is
okay.
this is in Discord.
Oh well, be careful.
Okay.
Is it in general or
in general?
Oh, okay, that's fine. You can read that then. I just didn't want to.
He didn't vanish. He told Matt that his account got hacked, so the two of us decided the compromised account should be banned.
Yeah.
So whomever hacked him couldn't cause issues.
Yes.
Yes. And Sailor Pandy, that was a good burn. Oh, shouldn't he have been in bed like 2 hours ago?
So I mean, if we need to, you know.
Silence is loud. Yes, it is. Hikari.
Yeah. Y'all let me know. Matt ZR, Hikari, Pandy, Ben, anybody, Daniels, whoever. Let me know if we need to take steps about that.
Initiative.
Yeah. To keep that from being a thing. Although, but I mean, at the same time, is that just kind of like
Pandy is definitely family. Welcome,
dude,
home.
for real.
Yeah, welcome.
Pandy is just
you fit right
totally like blended right in.
Yeah,
like it's
puzzle
perfect.
piece, missing puzzle piece.
And then there were 7. I don't even know who the other 5 are. I mean, I know there's 2 of us right here.
Mm-hmm. I think it's more than 7.
Hey, what?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
We almost got like a baker's dozen. Pandy has become Matt the 4th. I love it. Everybody, hey, this has been fun. This has been a really fun night. Yay, my family. Hell yeah. Welcome. That's it. That's all I'm giving it. I mean, I was going to do more. And then I was like, well, we already did the dog pound. So,
yeah.
Hey, everyone. This is it. Unfortunately, this is the end. We're gonna be live again next week, of course. What time is it? It's like 11:15.
Yeah.
Remember, if you want to check out this VHS tape, it'll be in the archives. Just go sign up as a free Patreon member, so I can get you back in there, so you can watch any of this stuff. Feel free. Allie Ben says I will be back for Digimon night. Hell yeah, dude! I'm so looking forward to when we can do like the watch along of like the Digimon movie.
Yeah.
Like I can't wait for that.
I can't wait for the watch along of Visitors of the Night.
That needs to happen soon because we owe them a watch along or a play along for May.
Yes,
so like
we do.
It needs to. We can probably make a.
Oh god, I bet that movie is trash.
It'll maybe be next Friday, possibly.
Possibly.
We just have to find out.
No, it can't be next Friday.
Okay. Because I know we got graduations and stuff. Yeah. We'll figure it out.
That's when my niece graduates.
Is it Friday night? Oh, okay. I thought it was a morning one.
No.
I guess I'm thinking of Viv's graduation.
Yeah.
Anyway, we'll figure it out.
Healing, that'll be perfect.
Hey, all right. I mean, we could always do a Saturday night if needed.
Yeah.
So we'll figure it out. Don't worry. Don't worry, guys. Yeah. That's it. I don't know. I thought I had something else to say. I'm kind of blanking. Guys, I'm on 4 hours of sleep. I'm dead. Like, my brain, I almost fell asleep so many times at work today. Like, I hate when I, like, wake up and I'm topping.
Oh.
And I'm like, how am I, what have I done?
Oh,
you know?
How I do that.
See you guys next Wednesday for Sailor Moon.
Hell yeah.
Wait.
Hey!
There you go. Dick.
Also, bye now.
Oh, you want that one?
Yeah. Where?
Bye now.
Where?
All right. Everyone, that's it. We're calling it. Good times. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for being a part of the Hopefully Awesome crew. We're growing. It's nice. It's great. We got some great folks here.
We got awesome
I appreciate you guys. Appreciate you wanting to hang out. It does the body good. It does the soul good.
Mm-hmm.
So thank you.
Oh, that Deke logo is old.
Yes, it is.
It is, Allie Van. It is.
And I always thought it said Dick when I was a kid.
Deke.
Yeah. Like, even though it would say
A
Deke,
little
I was
kid.
like, that's Dick.
It's a little kid.
Deke. No, I was going to play the Saban logo. And I was like, nah, we need to get out of here. All right, everybody. Thanks for watching. I hope you all have a wonderful weekend. Get into something fun, something good.
Make some trouble.
Do something good, something bad, maybe a little both.
Kick people out of Discord.
Yes, also let me know if we need to do that.
Yeah.
No, we can. I want to make Discord as a safe place for everybody, so my only worry is that, like, if we just keep like that, they'll just keep coming back. And then at that point it's like, how do we do we just keep playing whack-a-mole, you know? I mean, I guess we do, because I don't want to
We just
make it like a closed thing.
call Discord. Master of Disguise, yo, turtle.
I can't believe he lied about being Italian.
How dare he?
Yeah, like I completely forgot about that until you brought that up. Like, damn.
Hikari, I know that really hurt your feelings, Ed.
Cold as ice.
Yeah.
I wonder what it was about tonight that made him.
Did just decide, hey, I'm going to let
Tonight's
it loose.
the night. I'm going to bring up this goddamn fake Super
My
Mario
pride.
Sports.
My pride.
Oh my god. All right.
Oh my
everybody.
god.
Have a great weekend. We will see you all on Monday when we finish Sonic Adventure 2. And we never have to play that fucking game again.
For the love of God, the next Sonic game, if we ever play one, it's old school Sonic.
2D or nothing.
It's 2D or nothing.
Mania. We could do Mania.
I could do 2, I think, in one setting.
The entirety of Sonic 2?
Yeah.
In an hour?
Hour
Or
and a half.
hour and a half?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
You think?
Yeah, boys.
I mean, yeah, I guess. Especially if we had the rewind feature. And, like, you wouldn't have to worry about, like, if he died, you could just take it back.
Yeah.
You know? Yeah.
Like,
that's what we need to get back to. We need to get back to
only-
playing the retro
and
stuff.
Like, the only zones is, like, the very end.
Yeah.
And I always had a hard time.
Yeah.
Not my pride. Not my pride, DJ. Hikari's pride. Okay.
The pride of the Lion King.
Yes. Hallelujah.
Simba's pride. Is that what it was called?
Yes.
Yeah.
Took me a second.
And it was his pride and joy, but see, pride is also a group of lions. It's what we call a menage a trois.
A menage a trois.
It's supposed to be double entendre.
Yeah,
but,
I know. You wouldn't say menage a trois.
All right, I'm done fucking around, everybody. Good night. We will see you all next time. Thanks for watching, and as always,
have a hopefully awesome day.
Bye.